Ey, esa niña no se aguanta. Ey, quiere todo porque sabe a Fanta. And we're back. And we're back.
Hey.
Oh,
Playback.
and we're back.
We are back, guys. How's it
Ladies
going?
and gents.
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm good. I was just...
That hat is fire. Look at that.
Thank you so much.
Literally.
I definitely wanted to make sure I show you guys the orange.
Literally fire.
You know, when you want people to ask you about something and you're like,
You're like,
anybody notice anything really cool on top of my head? On me head top.
it goes with the fit. It goes with the
Right?
with the
I was
shirt.
gonna...
You look very what is it? What's the sport? I mean, skateboarding or whatever. What is
BMX?
it? That thing.
That's not skateboarding, but yeah, I know what you're... X
You
Games.
know what I'm saying.
Motocross.
Motocross.
That thing. So I don't watch sports. I don't know. But yeah.
I don't want half, bitch. I
Hey.
want the whole thing. Melissa,
Shout out Melissa
Hinzo,
for
thank
upgrading
you.
the membership to day one.
Don't think I forgot about you motherfucking day ones. I got you. I was just talking to my girl
Mm-hmm.
about the day ones. I was just like, I want to make sure that you guys, that you guys are feeling like that you guys feel like you guys get what you deserve out of day ones. Because I know that I've been on Twitch and I've been on my grind on Twitch.
We haven't forgotten.
But we haven't forgotten about you, and we're gonna make sure to fucking do
Y'all.
that. She was saying it like she's like, oh, tangible, blah blah blah. You know my girl. She's trying to, help out and make sure that I do the right thing. I appreciate you guys for becoming day ones, for becoming members, for becoming fifoles, for Twitch, for everything. Everywhere that you support us, just know we're doing something for that shit. You feel me? I'm really excited right now. JP is literally working on cooking on the last stuff. Like by these next 3 days, this project will be completely done. Everything. Yesterday was a meeting about like some of the stuff that we're doing. I'm excited,
Exciting
man.
stuff, man. I've heard the music, and guys, y'all are in for a treat.
I'm dead. That's your
Shit is hot fire.
babe. Y'all are in for a treat. Shit is hot fire.
No, it's actually really good. It's actually really good. You know how I know it's really good? If you're like multitasking and you're listening to the music and you're just like, you just catch yourself just like, even though you're not, like it's still kind of like impacting your body, even though you're not,
What? Elaborate.
I think like, okay, like when you're like listening to music, but you're not really listening, like, not that you're not like paying attention to it, but you have it in the background or whatever, and it's still kind of like it's making you move, it's making you go like, like that while you're doing others. I think that's how you know it's good music.
Out of all my songs,
I'm just gonna be like raging. That's all.
You just come back
when
when
it zooms back in, I'm
You're
just
just
doing
like
some
having
other
a
shit.
different-
I'm dead.
I'm
Out of all, did y'all laugh at home or was it just us? She turned to camera. I know. Next time she comes back, you go back to her and I'm wearing a cowboy hat or something. You're just
It's like something
what?
different every single time.
Out of all my songs that you used to hear, what is your favorite? Back when you were a fan. Since you did get shit for being a fan. I got shit for dating Stephanie, and she was like, people were like, you're dating a fan? And I'm like, she's not a fan. She's a hot woman who happens to have heard of me and support me. You know what I'm saying? But hot woman first. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
I went to her page. I stalked her page. And I found a picture and I sent it to Marjorie. And I was like, what you think of her? Mind you, we had never agreed to meet or talk or go somewhere. I had already screenshot a picture and said,
what you think?
what you think? Delusion.
Hey, look, listen. We're here.
Delusion.
I think my favorite, the first song I ever heard of you was Bilingüe.
Hey.
I was scrolling through IG.
Va a estar duro que a mí me paren. Imagine, I'm just trying to extra show off. Like, yeah, I wrote that. Va a estar duro que a mí me paren. Yo soy desmadrosa de a madres. Yo tengo a mis primos con jales. Tengo influencia en varios canales. Who would have known?
Period.
Johnny Canales.
Yeah.
Whoa, my sports bra. My sports bra has a zipper.
It just
It's unzipped, babe.
Oh, it's about to go down,
It's about
guys.
to, yeah.
It's about to go down.
Come
Literally,
on, titties.
it's about come on, titties.
It's about to go. Damn.
Literally.
Oh.
Like she does this one more time, gone. No, she like.
I'm dead. So what? What were you saying?
Yeah, I was scrolling through TikTok and it came up the song and you performing it, and I was like, she fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought you were very good looking. I was like, oh, that is one good looking woman right there.
Well,
and
take a shot to that.
then I listened to the song and I was like, oh shit, this is fire. Saved it.
Hot fire died on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Well, you know, so bilingue. So you like that type of stuff. So it makes sense that you like this project.
Yeah.
Cause I'm definitely like bilingue. We've got mama. We've got tracks that are upbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was talking to JP today. Thank you so much for becoming a day one, Teresa. I appreciate
Thank you, Teresa.
I was talking to JP and he was like, when I heard this project a few months ago, it was a little more like it was darker.
Mm-hmm.
It was more depressing. He's like, and where you've taken it now, it just feels more like upbeat and stuff. And I was like, I like that, even though it still has, some songs that are on the darker side of it. I like that it's up tempo and that it's upbeat because as we see right now, it's already depressing. You don't also want to go and listen to some music and be like, somebody said because she looked like Kehlani. To be honest, though, I don't like when y'all say I look like Kehlani because Kehlani fans always say, no, she doesn't. Ew. And I'll be like, oh, first of all, leave me alone. I didn't even say that. No, Kehlani's mad pretty. I was saying that today. I was like, right? And I was like, oh, like during a toxic time, that must be like a great time. Like, you know what I'm saying? That would have been like lit to fucking. If you would have had that, because remember, you kept my jacket for a month. You would keep my socks, my jacket, my freaking, my sweatpants. You would keep all my stuff. So it's like you would have to be like, I have been folded.
First of all, the reason I had a bunch of your clothes is when we would meet up, we would go out. So I would be like, I would have a dress on, I would have heels on, stuff like that. And then I would spend the night. And I'm not gonna go home with a dress and heels at 7, 8 in the morning. So
spending the night.
Damn, I didn't have a
spend a night bag.
I didn't have a spend a night bag.
Girl,
so I did.
Let's take
no,
a shot.
when we
spend a night.
To clarify for anybody that doesn't know, what do you talk?
Oh.
It said the lyrics are
Come pick up your clothes.
Wait, where is it?
Yeah,
right there.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Then folded, meet me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I have them folded. Oh yeah, and then she said something about it's still open.
I'll let your body decide.
Good enough for you. Good enough for you. Good enough for you, dude. If we weren't in such a healthy relationship, I would have gotten in an argument just to do that shit. Yo, let's get in an argument today.
You know what?
Do that. But wait, who's leaving the house? Who's leaving the house so the other person can dedicate the song?
I'll leave the house.
Nice. And I'll be like, no, because then I have to be the one that's like, no.
Okay, so then you leave the house.
you're like,
damn, I should have kept my apartment.
I'm dead.
Oh, we got
you should be like, come pick up your clothes and pay the mortgage. Pay the light bill and the water bill. It's important.
You did the remix.
Yes.
All right.
You want to post?
Oh shit! Yes, let's do that. Fix my hurt.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera.
Now post that shit. Put that title in your face. What, you didn't take them?
Yeah, I was worried about the audio if I could hear that good.
And you didn't take the pictures?
I took some, but I didn't take as many as I normally do.
I could tell Ito's face whenever he thinks he fucked up. He's like, he looks like Raven.
Yeah.
Like
Just go
like
again.
how like how, oh okay.
Again?
Let's
All right.
just go again, just in case. Here we go.
Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. Pose for the
Now,
camera.
post
All
that
right.
shit. Yeah.
So wait, it's like Raven, like you just had a vision, Raven, or like what? Like
Ito.
know what I'm
Ito be
saying?
looking like Raven.
Yeah,
But
just
like-
wide-eyed. I'm pretty
oh
sure.
like
Like-
gotcha.
Was it? Is that
They said, is this
wider?
is this snow? WTF? What up? What's up, Art? How you
What's
doing?
up, Art? Have you not seen me
Where
in a
have you
while?
been the past 5 years? Has it been 5 years?
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dead. Thank you. What? What is happening? I'm confused. Did I just pop out the other side of a time warp?
Yes.
First time catching y'all live. Hey, thank
Hey.
you so much. I appreciate you. Meant to say Stephanie, not Melanie. What?
Wait, what'd you say?
All right, let's take a shot because people are confusing us any fucking way.
All
We might as well just.
right. Shout out Zombie Jen for La Gritona.
Thank you,
tequila.
Zombie Jen. I appreciate you. Thank you, everybody that's in the chat right now. We're going to have a little sip. We're going to talk to you guys. I was telling y'all, I don't know why I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I think it's also just. Last night we had a great Twitch stream. I don't know if you guys watch me on Twitch, but we had an amazing Twitch stream.
We reached. How much did we reach?
We hit 2K. We passed 2K.
We did.
But it was fucking lit. I appreciate everybody that was in the Barrio Chan Chan. I also appreciate everybody that's day ones and the podcast and everything that we do. You know, it's cool. Like, I'm an artist, so I drop music. I got you on the music and shit. And then also I have a podcast. And then also, you know, I go on Twitch and on stream, doing a little bit of everything. Because at some point, I mean, honestly, you kind of have to. As an independent artist, like, you have to. If I was just like, I drop a song here and there and then I just like don't do shit else, like, you guys are literally going to be like, bitch, what? I'm not even gonna pop up on your explore page or for you page.
And 2K subscribers, right?
2K subscribers.
Subscribers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Do we have any Barrio Chan Chan in the chat right now?
Uh,
If you don't,
why my face look like that?
Oh,
Hey,
you're
yeah,
talking about
play it.
being hairy or something.
if we're being honest, like, if we're being honest, what the fuck was that? That's what I be talking like. If we're being honest, I stare at my arm, and then if we're being honest,
All right. I think. Well, you had just said that you could be hairier. Like, I don't know. What were you talking about?
I don't
yeah,
fucking know. Half the time, I don't know what I'm talking about.
she was talking about how like she like hairy. Somebody said something about hair, and then she said, to be honest, like I guess like her arm had more hair.
Babe, you know what? Can you do me a
What?
favor?
What?
On my little stand where I put my phone, where I put my stuff to wrap, is my shades. Can you get them for me real quick? I'm trying to figure out if it's maybe the lights.
Okay. Hold on.
Sorry, I know you were talking, but I'm just like, I'm
Or
trying to make
these
sure.
shades?
Yeah, I feel like I got inspired by those shades. I'm like, now that I think about it, every time I wear shades, it is cool. So if I wear shades and then people are like thinking like, you wear shades inside, or like I'm being a dick, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to be too cool. Just tell people I have a fucking light sensitivity, which is true. Ever since I fucking got concussed, bro, in the side of my head, my light sensitivity got really fucking weird. By the way, I had a what's it called? An MRI. I had an MRI and it said everything was cool, but I don't know.
But
I
you
still get
also,
nervous.
your job is to perform on stage, and all these lights are on you. That's not like normal for other people.
That's when I knew it was
know?
wrong. When I remember going. Did you guys watch that movie Him?
Mhm.
Did anybody watch that movie Him? You know when he was doing this and like everything's blurry and everything's going all crazy after he hit his head. That's what it felt like for me. Like it was crazy because it's like I hit my head on a car going hella fast, right? And it was like I was fine. Like after that, like yeah, like you know my head hurt, but I was like whatever. But it wasn't until 2 days later that out of nowhere, I just went like double vision, blurry, like my face, like everything was fucked up. And I had a fucking sold out show, sold out meet and greet. I didn't know what I was gonna do. And I was like, I can't leave this shit hanging. Like, first of all, you know, that was one of my bigger shows, to be honest. And I was crying because I was just like, man, I can't not. And I got through it, you know. I got through it.
They said, did you see floaters? What is that?
Bitch, I saw everything. It was
Ella vio a Dio comiendo arroz.
yeah, it was crazy, man. And also I was just nervous that like I was nervous something worse was happening. Had I really been like, okay, it's a concussion, but I didn't know what was going on because I had forgot that I hit my head. It was like 2 days before. I was like, must not be related. I thought I was having a fucking stroke, dude.
I don't think
But-
you remember strokes.
And ever since then, I do feel like lights kind of get. You said, why am I wearing your tia sweater? What?
I don't
This
know.
is a jersey. It does depend though, right? Like depending on how you see things, you know, like to some people this might be a cool jersey that looks very, you know, motocross. To you, apparently your tia is a fucking motocross ATV rider. Like that's cool, you know?
Did you ever see that Disney movie Motocross?
Probably.
That's what it reminds me of. I think it's like she dresses up as like a guy, so she can like perform or like take part of like the X game thing.
Optical
on her.
migraine? What is that? Wait, Google that. Optical migraine.
Optical migraine.
Maybe I just need a weekly massage. Who agrees with that? Weekly massage? The guy that came over here and gave me a deep tissue massage? Hey,
I told you if you wanted to do it weekly. You said
Yeah.
yes.
so where's he at?
Well, I thought you wanted to just do it like on the week, like Sunday or something.
When we're in Vegas?
No, I mean every week. But
What is that?
oh, when you see like that,
Ocular
that's an ocular
migraine.
migraine.
I don't see it like that. That's cool.
I don't.
Damn, are you seeing your own iris? that
Yeah,
looks
that's
kind
what
of
it
crazy.
looks like.
Floaters are what you see after an injury. Like they are like bubbles, different sizes, different shapes. It's kind of hard to describe. I saw everything. I saw double. It looked like as if my eyes were cross-eyed. So everything, I could not focus on one thing. Like I literally, it was like, but then what I realized was that when the lights were low, I felt a little bit more normal. So then I started being like, okay, maybe this is a light thing. So like leading up to the show, I ended up just being in the dark. And then when I was on stage, I felt better. It was when I would get off stage and I would be in regular lighting that I would be all like, you know. So I just rocked out, man. Just got drunk, you know, just wilded. And I was just like, I asked the EMT, I was like, if I drink, will it make it worse? And he was like, it's not gonna make it worse. I can't tell you what's gonna happen or what's not gonna happen, but I'll be here, and you know, you got to do your show. You got to work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got to work with what you got. You know, and that's where we were at.
Yeah.
That also can happen from exhaustion, but scary when it happens. Yeah, exactly. Would I do a show in Alaska? Yo, is Alaska a red state?
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Wait, isn't remember that one politician that was running or something? Oh, Sarah Palin. Sarah Palin was the senator or the rep or something for Alaska. Alaska's usually a red state.
Fucking Sarah Palin. Whatever happened to that bitch?
Yeah. I only know her because of how many skits they did of her on SNL.
Hawaii is a blue state.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I just don't think I have very many fans in Alaska. Canada, same thing. Like, I like Canada, but considering how crazy they treat me in at the border in Canada,
their border security is pretty crazy.
you know. So I don't know.
Oh,
You know.
she was governor of Alaska.
They can't deport us all. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that sad that the guy who literally made They Can't Deport Us All and made millions of dollars off of that became a Trump supporter?
That's insane.
Like, that's insane. Like, if you would have told me that back then, I would have been like, no, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that really happened, which is sad, you know? What the heck?
What the heck was that?
Oops, I was screenshotting something.
Oh.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Never mind. Keep going.
Yeah, Canada doesn't fuck around when it comes to their border. Yeah, they don't.
Which is, yeah, I mean, it's good, but
I think what happened was a lot of guys didn't realize they were getting red pilled. We were talking about that last week, how it's like it kind of just slowly started happening. It's like you start kind of agreeing when they made the brand be working out means you're going down that pipeline. It's kind of like, what the hell? Why do they get to just hijack the working out pipeline? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like there's a lot of people that work out, on our side. And I don't know. I don't know how it fucking happened. I do feel like we need to have the conversations of how do we bring some people back. I do think though that the people that are coming back from being Trump supporters need to be fucking honest, bruh. Like these motherfuckers really need to be honest because there's so many people that are now making songs trying to be for La Raza. And it's like, you fucking you voted for, you never admitted. Like now you don't admit that you voted for the motherfucker. But I saw motherfuckers talking about or liking or resharing or reposting or hanging out very closely with people that were. And it's like, and now you want to be the voice for the fucking immigrants, dude? Like, come on. So to me, it's more about like, I hate the hypocrisy. I hate the fucking lying shit, all that. I had to stand on business. Like, you don't think I'd be randomly, craving a fucking double cheeseburger? But I stand on business when it comes to my opinions on what McDonald's did or what certain people did or certain brands did. You feel me? Are you an essay? No, bitch. I'm a man. Zoom in on me. I'm a fucking man. I'm the man. Okay? I'm not an essay. I'm not a fool. I'm not a migo. I'm none of that shit. All right? I'm the motherfucking man.
Did you-
This guy's name is Gamecocks Nation. God damn. What the fuck?
Oh, I think that's
If you could be in a scary
college. Oh, sorry.
if you could be in a scary movie, which one would you be in? I pick The Ring for me. A scary movie? Damn. I don't want to be in a scary movie.
I don't like scary movies. I don't like scary movies.
I don't like
You
it.
know?
I don't like scary movies. I don't want to be in a scary movie. Do I have to?
Yeah.
Shit. I would be in Frankenstein.
Isn't the movie of his wife coming out?
Yeah, but there's
been
there's
using-
an actual Frankenstein movie coming out soon, and then they made a movie about his bride, like the Bride of Frankenstein.
I feel like I don't like scary movies. I think it already puts too much, negative stuff in the vibes, It's already scary enough sometimes. Life is scary enough.
They said scary movie too.
Yeah, maybe I'd be in something like that where it's like it's kind of funny. I like comedic relief when it comes to some stuff,
I like the one scene when they're making fun of it used to be like a Nike commercial. It's just them dribbling.
Oh yeah.
That shit was funny.
How come you've never played me in basketball? Do you think?
Because I'm terrible at sports in general.
But you're Dominican.
What does that have to do with anything?
Baseball.
I would probably be if I had to choose a sport that I would be a little bit confident in, it'll probably be baseball. But everything else, I suck.
Yeah, I tried to play you in pickleball. I feel like
Yeah,
I would like for
fucking
you to be
suck.
good at pickleball. Like we got to be able to play some like games. I'm trying to play games. My brother doesn't like playing me at basketball.
Drew likes to play basketball.
Yeah, I was excited to freaking start playing football, and then Drew decided to dislocate his fucking elbow. Who does that?
Drew.
Bless you, sir.
Thank you.
And then
But you saw Black Phone 2. How was that?
Terrible.
I didn't.
Oh.
I fell asleep.
Oh,
Whack.
I fell asleep, but the thing is, every time I would wake up, I already knew what was like. It's not like I lost track of what was happening. I woke up and I was just like, oh, okay, so that's how they handled it.
you woke up for the key points of the movie.
Whoa, Debo gave us $2 to ask us inappropriate questions. Hey, next time, do make it 10. Make it 10, Debo.
Mm-mm.
Isn't squirting like pee though? Haven't they scientifically figured that out? That it like kind of involves that?
Yeah,
Just so you know.
pee or
That's more of
something.
a conversation for Every Night Nights OF.
Right.
which I have thought about opening because we want to have some conversations and, we could talk about whatever. But Toanna already tries to bring those conversations to Twitch.
She's gonna be the first purchaser of the
Right.
Of the OF. It's gonna be like
I kind of only
Toanna
want to do
purchase.
it so that every time that somebody's like, oh, drop that, or like, whoa, you better be on
You just
OnlyFans,
give it
I'm
to
like,
them.
here's the link.
And they can be like, oh,
You feel me? It's like, what in the butt? No,
What-
it's like, why not, bitch? All these bitches out here fucking bought houses and shit with their shit.
mm-hmm.
I was trying to convince my girl, to be honest. I was like, look, I could be involved in the cinematography. I'll be the photography person. You feel me? And I'll just take really good pictures. What do we think? And she's like, no. I'm like, damn. I'm like, why not?
Mm-mm.
Don't we have Twitch for that? No. Wait, late night combo,
for
not
the-
$2 for the cheese.
Yeah. Did you see that TikTok about that guy that made a whole presentation about begging his girl to give him a free pass for his birthday?
What? No.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah. It's freaking insane. It just made my blood boil. Look
Was
at
he
this.
joking?
First of all, look at his corny ass.
Look at him. But what? Can we hear him? Oh,
Oh.
there we go.
Okay. I heard you the first time. I just made this.
You like sound ridiculous.
I'm just saying you should hear me out with this, okay? This is why I should get a free pass for my birthday. On August 7th at 3:42 p.m., you said the following. What does it say right there?
You know what that
It
says.
says you can have whatever you want for your birthday.
In
screenshot
no
of
way
that
did I
immediately.
mean a
But
free
it's
pass.
whatever I want for my birthday. It's okay, whatever. I knew you'd say that, and this is why I'm here to reassure you. It's only one person, one time. That's it. As soon as it's done, boom. We never have to think about it again.
I know what it
Until
means.
next
I
birthday.
know what a free pass is. I'm not gonna let you have a free pass.
Okay, I knew you'd say that, so that's why I added slide number 3. There's absolutely nothing that can stand between the love that we have for each other and the bond that we have. So if it's just a one-time thing that just gets over with just like that, then there's no reason that we should freak out about it. Because
I'm not letting you. That's that.
Thank you. I love you.
We already talked about this.
Ridiculous. He's like, it's only one time. So if it's just one time, it's never going to happen again or whatever the case is. He already knows with who he's going to do it with and all that shit. So he's been planning this. So,
That's stupid.
and it's so dumb. It's like, it's, what
Who-
the fuck
Who
is
made that? Who made that skit and triggered my girl?
It's just
Who wrote
so-
that skit so that my girl can sit here and be triggered?
And then
Blood
at the-
pressure is boiling. Look
at
at her.
the
She's
end-
stressed out. She feels.
At the end, he goes, thank you. I love you. What the fuck?
Why'd you bring this up, babe? Who's
It
asking?
was
Are you
just
gonna? Are you segueing? What are you?
No,
Are you
I
gonna
just
be
thought it
mad at
was
me?
dumb. No, I just thought it was dumb. I was
Yeah.
just like, why? That's so like he really did it thinking that she was gonna be like, okay, you got me there.
Nah, like, I mean, the moment that you already want like a free pass or whatever, I mean, you got to think about your person being with somebody else, right? It's got to be fair. Like, if you're
Yeah.
ever the type of person to think like you can do something, you just got to think about your person doing something,
Mhm.
and then that you'll probably not want to do it.
yeah.
Imagine, wasn't there a show or wait, what was the thing, a movie, or something?
What?
Where it's like the guy wants, a hall pass or something, and it's like, but the girl actually ends up like liking it, like
Dang,
she gets a hall
spoiler.
pass, isn't it?
Really? It's a movie you said?
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah. I think
Two married guys get a hall pass.
I think they get allowed to like have a hall pass, but they realize that going out there is not that easy to get a bitch. And then, but the girls, they went out and like they definitely have options. So now they're all feeling like
That's crazy.
depressed because they think that as long as their girl gave them an option or gave them a hall pass, they're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna be able to find bitches. But little do they know, like, bro, they're two corny ass, lame ass dudes. Like, it's not that easy. Which is what, some of these fucking dudes, whenever you girls be thinking like your guy is the prize, it's like, you can't treat him like he's the prize. Then he really walks around thinking he's the fucking prize. He's not the prize. You are the prize. You feel me?
Mhm.
So that's it. It's like, you think there's so many bitches out there ready to fuck your man. Like, nobody wants your man. Like, he's just fucking corny. Or even there is some bitches that do want him, but it's like a lot of times for a lot of people, it's the pursuit. A lot of people just want that pursuit. Once that pursuit is done, now you got to deal with the fucking person. You go and you keep on trying and you keep on trying and you keep on trying, and finally they give you the chance, and now you're sitting there looking at them, hearing them talk, and you realize they're dumb as fuck, and you're like, damn, I wanted this person for how long, and now I'm hearing them talk, and I'm like, this bitch is dumb as hell.
Damn.
You don't want that shit, man. You know? You ever met somebody that you went on a date with that you realized was dumb besides your ex? Sorry. My brother laughed back there. Sorry. What?
On a date and they're dumb. No. But I would be on a date and we'll have a conversation and be like, yeah, it's not. It's not happening.
The person said, but you dressing like that. I'm dressing like this ironically. I'm dressing like this because it's funny to me. It's funny to dress like this. It's like, this isn't like I'm putting on this outfit and I'm like, yeah, I got that shit on. But kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of. Like, I even have this cup right here because I think it's matching. I think this is cool. It's like it's got the orange with the flames, and then you got the this thing, and then you got the orange, right? I mean, the fucking green, and then you got this. I honestly, and then you got the big booty right here. I honestly think this is a vibe. This is a fucking vibe right here. You know? That's what life is about.
Vibing.
You know, I think at this point, and I just made a song today where the hook is like, y'all forgot y'all was the adults. And I'm like, we all forgot we were the adults. Like, that's what the concept is. I was thinking about calling it Unk Anthem because it's like I'm trying to give advice. I'm trying to like put you on and explain to you, like, you know, how you should be a better person. But at the same time, everybody forgot we're the fucking adults, you know? So
that's true.
Who has a booger? Somebody keeps saying you have a booger. Who has a booger? Not me. I have 3 piercings. Oh, where the fuck is my other piercing? I only have 2.
You've had 2 piercings for a minute.
What? Where's my other one?
I don't know.
No.
Is it like audio wise you can hear a booger or visually?
How do you audio?
Oh, like when your nose is whistling?
Oh,
no.
Like in a little, you know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no.
No. I think they're just looking at your nose rings and thinking it's a booger.
Yeah.
Or they're just doing it just to be annoying.
Sometimes like, there is no whistling noise though. Who's got the whistling noise? Oh, maybe you. Perfect. Yo, Jello, this is the longest I've seen Jello just dead ass having ads.
Oh,
she's
having a whole ass conversation.
She's busy as hell. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think people's opinions are based off of what they know and what they're like, you know. Like, a long time ago, I remember, I told you guys this story before, but I was in the studio with a Chicano artist, one of the bigger Chicano artists that you probably could think of. Don't try to come up with a name. But I was wearing a beanie and I was wearing Nike Cortez. And around that time, I was a big fan of like A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, like all the people that were popping around that fucking time, right? And they were wearing Cortez, and they were wearing, you know, the same clothes I was wearing, they were wearing it. But this Chicano artist was like, oh yeah, see, I don't dress like no Chicano rappers. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's corny. Like, I don't dress like that. I dress cool. I dress, you know, hip hop. I don't dress like Chicanos. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what? I'm like, first of all, like, you got to know where I'm coming from with the way I'm dressed. Like, this isn't necessarily like a flannel outfit. This is what they're wearing again. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a different thing. But he was coming at it from only knowing Chicano hip hop and or rap. And in my mind, I was just like, sometimes depending on the audience. Oh,
thank you, VIP Flex, for sending 5 Everyday gift memberships.
What? You can give memberships here too?
What the?
That's cool. We didn't even know that.
This is the first time that's ever fucking happened.
We didn't even know that. Thank you so much.
VIP
Hey,
Flex,
Sammy
you
got one,
motherfucker.
Jasmine
Yo,
got one.
I'm gonna take a shot for VIP Flex.
That's dope. Thank you.
W gifted subs in YouTube too.
He's the GOAT.
He's the
GOAT. Period.
Yo, that's our first time ever being gifted some fucking
I've
subs
never
on YouTube.
seen that. That's so cool.
Damn.
Thank you.
We in this bitch.
That's awesome.
Someone sent one earlier. I'm dead,
Oh.
Jello. Well, maybe Jello, you didn't tell us. Sorry, we just put the responsibility on you. God damn it, Jello. Where have you been?
Right.
We didn't know. No, I'm just joking. Cheers. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. W gifted sub. Yes, MVP VIP Flex.
VIP Flex.
Big.
He is the living embodiment of his username. VIP Flex. He's flexing on y'all and gave y'all memberships.
Right.
He's flexing on all of us because I didn't even know that was a thing.
That's cool.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
Destiny Ruiz said, I would sub now, but I'm broke. But that's why you stick around. And you
Yeah,
might
that's why
get
you
one.
stick around in the chat and you tune into the podcast and everything because people like VIP Flex will hook you up with a membership. Just
Yes.
like on Twitch, if you go on Twitch and you hang out with us and you stick around and you vibe with us, somebody like last night can just make it rain on everybody and just y'all got some subscriptions.
Unless you're Laney and you're just in the streets
Right.
begging for
Lainey
beans.
is out here like, I ain't got no more beans. Please help me out.
Sup pimp. nah,
VIP
link.
Flex. Sup pimp.
Hey, thank you so much.
Link, link. I
Thank
don't know
you.
what that means. but
Okay,
period.
speaking of language,
Right.
that's some sort of language he's got there.
Right. Period.
No, yeah. Sorry, I'm excited, man. I'm excited about these songs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little stressed. I did make an offer on that place today.
You did.
So we're right back.
That's
If y'all remember
exciting.
the Rancho hoodies, if y'all remember when I first was getting the ranch and I was like, yo guys, help your bitch out. Like, you know, if you was gonna support me next year, just support me this year so that we can try to get into this situation. That's where I'm at again. Like, I'm trying to get this spot, and you have my word that with this spot that I'm trying to get, we will be able to do some like live audience podcasts, some cool events, some cool listening sessions, some cool shit for the people that are day ones, the people that are fifoles, the people that are, you know, like constant supporters. I'm just trying to do new cool experiences. Like you guys know, I mean, I linked up with LaRussell. LaRussell was putting me on game. I was putting him on game. Like I think I think that the future of music and the future of like independent stuff is doing cooler events. More and more I've been seeing people doing events where you can't have a phone out, like more events where people are like putting their phone in a little bag and you have to lock it up. Just doing more stuff where it's just like human interaction. You said no more ranch. No, yes, more ranch, but this is my home. I don't know how you are about your house, but I don't think that bringing hella people to my place where I actually live would be smart. So even though I love the ranch and all of us, we're going to be we still live here. And yes, sometimes we bring people, but I do feel like it would be cool to have a place, you know, that we could do some content and that's kind of in the cut. And with that also, I have some ideas that I'm going to be doing some really dope shit. So, you know, we'll see. Do I live in Mexico? I have a house in Mexico, so I don't Airbnb it, so yes, it's my house. You know, I'm not there right now, but my house in Mexico is there. I pay for it. I pay an HOA, and I know you might be thinking like an HOA. It's only 4 houses, but it's just I pay somebody to make sure that they turn on the lights and flush the toilets.
Make sure everything's working.
It's like in Florida. In Florida, if you don't have the AC on, your shit is fucked. There's some places in the world that you got to make sure even when you're out of town, you got to make sure you're taken care of. Otherwise, shit, you'll come back and it'll be mold. You know?
Yep.
But I'm excited to see all the stuff you guys are working on. Yeah, man, I'm excited. Like, I'm working on a lot of shit because I already told you guys. As long as I stay motivated and I stay doing some positive stuff and I stay creating and I stay creative, my mood and me as a person and my vibe is like a lot better. As you guys know, like when you're really empathetic, like when you're really an empath and you really are aware of politics and you really are aware of what's going on right now, it's a really sad time. I know some people get to be delusional and get to like separate or whatever. it's a really, really stressful, really sad time right now, especially if you also notice how much people don't give a fuck. It really gets to a point where it gets to be too much. So for me right now, as a self-preservation type situation, as just survival instinct, I need to stay creative and I need to stay motivated, so that it doesn't get too dark, because all of a sudden I start making dark jokes and people are worried for my mental health.
And TikTok is like,
TikTok.
what's going on here?
TikTok keeps restricting me for
What's going on
self-harm.
here?
I'm like, yo, like, all right, TikTok. So,
Someone said, when are you dropping the Halloween stickers?
shit, today. Let's just fucking put them up, Yo, is the AC not on? It's hot as fuck. You said, love that for you. Airbnbs is where is that? No. That's not what I said. I did not say I Airbnb. I said the
total
literal
wrong
opposite of that.
message.
I said, I have a house in Mexico and I don't Airbnb it.
They just
So
heard the word
it's just there.
Airbnb.
I do not Airbnb it. I didn't buy the house to Airbnb it. I'm not, that's not what I got a place for. I got a place to live, but I do live here as well because I have a son and family and work and a job. But I don't I don't think it's fair for people to just buy up a whole town and just
Yeah.
Airbnb it and do short-term rentals. I feel like it's better, to actually give a fuck about the community.
Mhm.
But yeah, let's see. I want one, please. What? I was listening to your albums all day during my kitchen shift. Nice. Hell yeah. You said no. Put the stickers tomorrow at 3:45 when I get paid. You know what, Sandra? You got it. We're dropping the stickers tomorrow.
At 3:45.
We're dropping the stickers tomorrow. We're dropping. She wasn't home on Friday, which will really be Thursday at 9 p.m. probably. So she wasn't home is actually dropping. Stickers are dropping tomorrow. I got more shit for y'all all week. Okay, so y'all getting paid tomorrow?
Everybody
period.
gets paid
All right.
tomorrow?
So then tomorrow, since y'all getting paid.
Right.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's a new God Bless Latina hats.
Yes.
It comes in orange now.
Orange, God bless all Latina hats.
Any
Somebody
advice?
asked about the questions in the broadcast channel, and that's
Oh.
That's where these questions are coming
Oh.
from. The
Any
Facebook broadcast.
Any
Oh, okay.
advice of coming out to my religious Mexican family? I'm 34 and scared.
Girl, you're 34. You're grown as hell now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think at this point, if you are being a productive member of society, you're being a good person. You're showing your family, who you are. I know that you're scared and it's gonna be scary, but sometimes ripping the Band-Aid is way better. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think unless it's gonna put you in physical
Harm.
harm, or if anybody's gonna for some reason hurt you or anything, I honestly think that you're better off just living your truth, and being and loving who you actually love, and sometimes you do got to cut off certain family, and that just is what it is. It's a painful part of being who we are, but you do also find your community once you're actually out and once you're actually open. You might be able to find friends in the LGBTQIA plus community that actually, become part of your family, and I think it's important to find your people, and they're not always all skin folk and kinfolk. It's not always your family. It's not always your same ethnicity or your same race. It's gonna be people that are similar to you, and it's gonna be people that are like-minded, and that'll be way better for you. So if you have to be worried about your family not accepting you, then some of those people gotta fucking go,
Period.
¿Cuál es la mejor? Gracias, muchas gracias.
Is your son closer to you or his dad?
Obviously me. I mean, he lives with me 99% of the time. I kind of take care of everything. Not to say his dad doesn't love him and he doesn't have an amazing relationship with his dad, but his dad's busy. He's constantly, working, and he, we live different lifestyles. So, I don't know. As a mom, I feel like that's also just how it is. I'm close with my son because I'm his mother.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I think there's no problem, when it comes to him with his dad or him with me. Like, I think we have a really good line of communication, and we do our best at co-parenting. I think it's never perfect, but we do what we can, and we remind people that that we love. We remind baby Drew that we love him, like, and that's it.
Yeah. We still have to teach him to speak a little bit more Spanish.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what we should do? We should record him of him learning Spanish. Like this, I saw this on TikTok. Like this kid from China that his little sister was teaching him how to speak English. And it was so funny. I felt really bad for him, but it was so funny.
The what?
Of the kid from China that he was he was learning English. Did you see that TikTok?
Yeah.
It was, the comments were really funny, but I give him props for wanting to learn. Well, I guess it's like more of like, it's like mandatory over there for you to learn English, I think. I'm not sure.
I mean, it's mandatory in a lot of places, when it comes to school and stuff, to learn English. And I think it's crazy how in the United States, they're so like English only, when it's like, it's better for you to be bilingual. I think with baby Drew, what he gets embarrassed of is like, I think it's cute. And when I think something's cute or adorable, I laugh. So I think baby Drew thinks sometimes that I'm laughing at him when I'm not,
Yeah. Wait, have you guys seen that video of the little Chinese boy trying to learn English?
Yeah.
On TikTok? It's so...
That's good, right?
Yeah, I know. It's so cute.
It's 7 o'clock. Hey, it's 7 o'clock. Hey, it's 7 o'clock. Hey, o'clock.
Yo, his
Shorty
sister
is
has had
stressed out.
enough.
She's me with Ito.
喝水，站起来，赶紧读哈。
1 orange, 2 apples, and 3 bananas. 1火鸡，2 apples, and 3 bananas.
I'm dead.
Oh, look at his face.
That is stress. That is the face of stress right there. I feel that.
Oh, he's like, loco.
Sometimes the biggest thing, like when you're an adult, is remembering like when you were super stressed and you got comforted. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were a little kid and you're just like, like what the fuck? And like somebody made you feel like it was all gonna be better. I feel like once you're an adult, like you don't always have that. Like, or somebody will be like, it's gonna be okay, and you're like, you're not even sure, and they're like, yeah, I'm not sure. Or you're like, oh my god, that's the hardest part about being an adult. Is like him, he's stressed out, he's frustrated. His parents are telling him he's gonna learn, and he's gonna believe them because he's gonna be like, one day. But once you grow up, and they're like,
I don't gotta answer for you, bro.
I don't gotta answer. Yeah, like I don't know, man. That'd be the most stressful shit.
Yeah.
You got your ass beat when you didn't get it as a kid. Jesus, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. It'd be like that.
Yeah, like your parents will be like, what does this mean? And I'm like, I don't know. And it's like some government documents. Like,
Right.
what does this mean? Well, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I think I told you that story about my mom made me call this government office to like reschedule an appointment she had. And she was telling me, she was like, tell them, dile a ellos que yo quiero que me cambien la cita del fe-tu-fe. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. And she goes, el fe-tu-fe, dile el fe-tu-fe. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I go on the phone and I'm like, hi, my mom wants to change her appointment for her fe-tu-fe. I don't know. I didn't know that she was speaking English. And they're like, a face-to-face? And I'm like, yeah, she wants to change it. And she was like, you mean a face-to-face? And I was like, oh.
To be fair, that's what it feels like to talk to your mom sometimes. And I speak Spanish. She'll say some shit and I'll be like, I'm like, is that supposed to not have that R or that S right there? Or am I like, if I say it how you say it, I'm like, does that have an R or an S? Is that L? Does that go there?
I was stressed, man. I was
2
so
syllables.
stressed.
I'm like, how do I interchange
I
that?
was like, what are you talking about, my boy? I don't know what that means.
I
It
know.
was funny. And
Yeah,
then
my
she,
mom
like,
always
yeah.
had the fucking typical like, oh, then what do you go to school for if you're not gonna know all this stuff? Or like,
I've gotten that
I
too.
brought you all the way to the United States.
Okay, whatever.
And like you should be able to know all this stuff because you go to school. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
in the 6th grade. Like, I don't know this shit.
My parents will be like, you know English? I don't know English. You go to school and they teach you English. How you not know what this is? And I'm like, I don't know what this government jargon is. Like, I'm in 5th grade. I don't know.
Right.
They're like, make me fill shit out. Like, what does this mean? And I'm like, I don't.
To a person that said, what happened if you text the number on the screen? Nothing. We probably won't respond to you. It's really for voicemails. And then sometimes we hear them and then we can call back or, you know, something like that. If you want like some sort of advice or if you want to chop it up or whatever, that's usually the case.
Oh, yeah. They said, have you seen the Heidi Whitey video? I have.
No, what is that?
There was this lady, she's asking, I think she's calling and she's asking for a Heidi Whitey. And the girl's like, a Heidi Whitey? And like, do we have Heidi Whiteys? And they're like, you mean a hot and ready?
I'm dead.
She
Heidi
was-
Whitey.
she was trying to order a hot and ready pizza from Little Caesars. It was so
Right.
funny.
You said, wish it would open the phone lines. The thing is that sometimes, and from my experience, this isn't just like I'm making this up. This is from 5 years plus of being able to open the phone lines. I'm not gonna lie, bro. When we open them, the calls sometimes it's a lost cause. It doesn't become a conversation of like, there's a question or you need advice or whatever. It just becomes kind of more of like, if you've watched it, you know, if like the people that are watching right now, if
Yeah.
you've watched us, sometimes look, they get weird. See, like, yeah, like it'll just become like, Snow, I'm such a big fan. Snow, you know, I'm a big fan. This is my favorite song. This is, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I can't believe I'm talking to you. Snow, I'm a big fan. And I'm like, baby, I'm like, thank you so much. But like, we should have a conversation. Jello said the tweakers call, you know? So I love it and I would fucking love to do more of that. I might just need to actually bring someone in that can screen them, maybe have better conversations, you know, and I would love that though. Just so you know, like for the most part, like the more active we can get, the better questions that we can have, that we can talk, the more that, you know, it's dope. Somebody
You
said,
selling-
stop pleasing everyone, follow your own convictions, not what you expect to follow. Remember, what people pleasing hides the real you. John, you sound like you're talking to yourself. Like it sounds like, have you ever seen those guys that sometimes like they say something, like they make a joke, but they kind of wanted to see what it sounds like to say it out loud? Like to like whenever somebody like says like, I'm gay. Oh, the time when like Pink did that, when she was like, I'm gay. And then everyone's like, woo. And then she's like, I'm not. But I'm like, I feel like you wanted to feel what that felt like to say that out your mouth. You feel me? I feel it. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming at it from personal experience. You know, like feeling like I need to say something because I'm really talking to myself is like, hey, I get it. It's human, man. We have to have questions, especially. Yeah, or like just good conversation, bro. Like, you know.
Yeah, if anything, text that number with your question, and then I
Yeah.
can read it and see if it's something that's actually gonna have a good conversation.
Okay, boom.
But
And then if we want, you know, we
yeah,
can call you back.
stuff like this though, not a good question.
You
Right,
selling
you
cannabis?
selling cannabis?
What?
the fuck?
Sound like a cop.
Right. No picture.
Where'd
nothing.
you even get this number? That was the only text that came through that number.
You selling cannabis? You imagine somebody gave them that number, like in the street or something. They're like, "Yeah, I'll hook you up. Here, call my Texas number." they give us this. They gave them this number, and they're like, they never responded. I really want this weed. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, fucking. I think human design. Wait, what? I think you'd find human design interesting in the type of human. Yeah, we do. We got it, bro. Thank you so much. I do believe in religion and being spiritual and all that stuff. I'm probably assuming you don't watch me very much in order for you to be talking about these things, because these are things that I typically cover on most of the conversations that we have. But yeah, man.
Hey, this Dwight want to smoke a blunt and chill sometime?
Like, bruh.
Like you try to make yourself accessible to people and then you're just having a conversation with 30 fucking tweakers. Some of my DMs, bro, if you guys saw them, like I'd be like, bruh, like dog.
Her DMs be wild. It's like going into the wild, wild west there.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? No, Dwight. She don't want to roll.
I told
up
y'all, like,
and
I
smoke a
literally
blunt
feel
with
like,
you.
I literally feel like I want to like hand my girl my phone. And that's it.
That's it.
That's
You're done.
it.
You're done.
Do you know how
Guess
much
who's gonna
I
be
felt
responding
like,
to your stuff?
how much I feel like a fucking weight is lifted whenever I like do something like that? Because it's just like, when it comes to social media, when it comes to posting, when it comes to like all that, like, bro, I love that part, but it unfortunately comes with being accessible to so much bullshit. And that it's just not humanly possible to be that accessible to that much bullshit and live a normal fucking life, you know? Like I just, and or be creative. I want to just focus my life around being creative. Or for example, streaming is pretty fun, but I don't like the weird, when I'm streaming, I don't like the weird fucking comments that sometimes we get. But I wouldn't trade being able to chop it up with like my real people. You know what I'm saying? Like the real motherfuckers, the real barrio chan chan, the real day ones, the real frifoles, the real people that fuck with me. Like I love y'all. Like you don't understand how much y'all do brighten up my day. Y'all do make me happy. Y'all are a huge part of my life. Like no matter what. So it's like, sometimes I'm like, well, if I got to deal with these fucking weirdos and tweakers, then I guess I'll do it just for the sake of like being able to still hang out with my buddies. But I'm constantly looking for a way that I can hang out with my buddies and not.
The tweakers always
The
find a way in.
They find a way
They find a
easier.
way in all the time.
Or the people that just ask stupid questions, you know, like sometimes we had one earlier. It's like there's stuff where it's like somebody has already been asked. They said no. I would like I don't want to expose them saying no. So it's like, so then it's on me, but then it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, listen, I think it's better. No toe talk. Toe talk
Okay.
is on Twitch after 12.
He said, the BCC chat people have become my For Real Snow fan fam. I love the conversations we have there. They have me dying.
Period.
Oh, and then Angelica did ask, when are you dropping the Say Bitch remix with Sugar Free?
I don't know. Because I don't even know where that fits in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should do like a project where I kind of just do stuff like that. Like I don't know where it would go, you know?
You should do like, you remember back in 2020 when Bad Bunny did the Los que no iban a salir? You should do something similar to that. Just put in all the ones that like you've worked on, but you don't know where they fit. So you just, here you go.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Look at Bia. She said, some of y'all killing the toe talk by always bringing it up. That's Joanna's thing. See? It be true though. Sometimes, you know, if you have a running joke with like one person, then that's what it is. And then you got a running joke with someone else. Like we're always going to talk about Lainey being in these streets begging for fucking beans.
Right.
That just is what it
And
is.
we're going to talk about
Jello is
Joanna.
always going to be a freaking private investigator. You know, it's like everybody's got their thing. Let's see.
Do you know when you're going on tour?
Yeah, I'm going on tour in the spring.
Springtime.
Yeah, I actually right now in my texts have what the tour looks like, and I have to have a conversation about that in a call.
Exciting. What's one of your favorite makeup products you use?
Champagne pop, my shiny. If I can't put the shiny on my tip of my nose, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what the hell?
Are we looking at it right now?
Right there. Look at that.
Yeah, it's right there.
Look at that shiny right there.
Dang. Just the nose? Just the tip of the nose?
I put it here. I put it in the middle of my eyes. I put it on the sides right here. Yeah, give you a
always-
little shine.
She's always glistening.
Shiny.
I have become
Shit.
upset. Oh,
Isn't that that's a spot though, right?
well, you put concealer here sometimes.
I don't put that. Then it just looks like I ate chicken wings.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I thought of it.
I'm not gonna lie, that concealer that we bought in Sephora, I have become obsessed with it. I feel
Which
like
one?
the hourglass one.
Hmm.
Ever since I bought it, I feel like it is the best. Like I even wear it by itself. Like I don't need foundation or anything. I love it.
What's the difference between foundation and concealer?
Concealer is it's a little bit more, I guess, pigmented and conceals places like under your eyes or if you have like marks and stuff. Foundation is to kind of like create a base to like even out your whole skin. So you put it all over your face, and then the concealer you kind of put it on places that you kind of want to like hide or like cover up.
Sticker. Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, some people do all of them. Like, I feel like you have to be really good at makeup to be able to do all that. Like, sometimes people think that I'm being like, oh, I only wear concealer and powder because I think I'm better. Like, no, bitch, I don't know how to put on all the layers. Like, to me, I feel like whenever I've tried to layer on layers on top of them, they start like crumbling and shit. Like, I look like a fucking mazapan. Like, I don't know how people could do the, you know, they do the lotion and then they do the primer and then they do the concealer and then they bake it and then they set it and then they put the fucking makeup on top of it or foundation. I'm like, what? How do y'all do this?
Oh, so it's like the full combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said that concealer is like white out.
Yeah,
What do you think
basically.
about it?
Would I do a pod with Dioro? Yeah, we've talked about it. We've talked about doing a pod with Dioro. And did this chilito just come off the cup?
I think so. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we've talked about doing a pod. The thing is, a lot of the people y'all bring up, bro, we've talked about doing it.
It's just scheduling it.
At this point, I don't know if I should just hire a production, like a producer. That way they just like make sure to like constantly. What I don't like about that is that it becomes third party. So then sometimes like it doesn't become as authentic. Whereas some of the guests we've had were literally just a text. It was just a call. It was like a, you know, hey, let's hang out. We actually fuck with each other. We actually a vibe. Hell yeah. And so you guys get those very authentic, very real moments, you know? And it's like, when you guys ask me to bring somebody, it's like, you guys need to ask those people.
Yeah, leave them in their comments.
Do not ask me, because I ask these people and then they tell me yes. Are they being liars? Maybe. Are they just busy? Maybe. Are they, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not on me always. It's kind of more like, I'm open. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're chilling. But sometimes, yeah. Sometimes it like, I feel like maybe I should bring somebody in to do all the booking and stuff like that. That way it just happens.
They said, are you coming back to Riverside?
To Riverside? Yes, of course. I think I'm starting my next tour in Riverside, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, like the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You know,
Somebody on the number said, not a question, but working on this while watching and listening.
no, me and Lil Veda talked already. We talking about music.
Oh, that's cool.
We're not talking about the podcast though. We're talking about making a song.
That's cool.
Not a question. And I ran into it at an event. You said not a question, but working on this while watching you and listening. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cute.
That looks cool.
It's so tiny.
Anybody else doing anything?
I feel like painting while you're listening to a podcast or music is. I feel like it's so therapeutic or something.
Is that the vibe that this podcast is giving?
Riding along a bus during sunset or sunrise.
I would love to make a slippers line. Like I would love to make a puffy slippers, like a puffy pantuflas line. That would be the best. I feel like if I could make more silly merch, like you see how I'm dressed and you see like the hats that I like and the big slippers and shades and stuff. Like if I can make more accessories like that, to me it would be fucking fire. You know, not necessarily Crocs. I'm not the hugest Crocs fan, but I do like poofy shoes, or like interesting looking stuff. You know, like a little accessory that like you can put it together with something else and be like, okay, this is a vibe. I would like to do that. ¿Por qué no promueves cosmetics? We overlook.
It's like, qué bueno que no promueves cosmetics. We overlook how polluting they are.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's a benefit of like them never really reaching out. I'm not the makeup girl. I don't feel like a lot of makeup lines look at me as like the makeup girl, but I did get to work with, you know, some companies. I got to work with NYX. I thought that was, you know, that was a little vibe. I appreciated it. 40s and shorties. We had the conversation about that, but it's kind of like, I mean, like, what is it called? Broken Promises too. Like they asked me, you know, hey, choose some stuff and we'll hook you up. But at that particular time, the line, I was just like, you know, I think right now they got like a really cool collab coming out, which I'm gonna ask them. I'm like, what's up with that now?
Like, can I choose my stuff now?
I used to buy 40s and shorties off like Karmaloop, dude. That's how long ago I was buying streetwear off Karmaloop. And I definitely had 40s and shorties. I definitely had like Married to the Mob This is
Right
like
to the mall.
old. This is like back in the day, man. I used to go on those little clothing things and just wish I could afford it all. I couldn't. Here and there, I would get a little piece.
They said I had your slip on, but my dog ate one up when I was in the hospital.
Oh no,
That sucks.
that's fucked up. Yo, bring that dog over here. We gotta talk to him. Pancho gotta talk to him. Nah, Pancho would just be worse.
Pancho's gonna be like, my man, that what you did? Nice.
Vegas, a pool party. I don't know. Am I I don't think I'm giving pool party energy yet. I think I gotta make more records that lend themselves to that.
More ass shaking.
Yeah. Oh my god, imagine trying to crowd surf. Imagine trying to crowd
Just
surf and
fall
everybody's got
in the pool?
fucking everybody's got oil, like fucking
just slip.
suntan oil, and everybody's slipping and I fall and I'm dead. Jello said, "You are a bot."
Oh.
Damn.
Or they said, are you a bot?
Oh, are you a bot? Member for 45 months. Thank you so much. Love your podcast
podcast
and the
and
good vibes. Thank
Period.
you.
Thank you. Halloween party.
You said
We did
are
one
you-
last year. We did a Halloween party last year. It was really fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was dope. This year I'm leaving it up to my girl, whatever she wants to do for her Christmas. For her birthday, that's
Christmas?
what we're doing.
We were making plans.
Yeah.
I'm already looking for
I'm dead. But yeah.
Whatever she wants to do.
No.
That was a good one.
Circle back to the.
I mean, if she wants to, is that what you want?
No. Mm-mm.
If you know what I'm saying?
Mm-mm.
If that's what she wanted.
Nope.
Hey, somebody said, "What's the story behind No Hay Más?"
And would you ever do a music video?
Well, when you guys hear lyrics, right? When you guys hear lyrics and the lyrics are self-explanatory as fuck, like literally, you're like, you put it in the headphones on and you're literally hearing a story play out. What the fuck do you think the story is? Like the story is the story. You just heard it.
Some songs are not like metaphors. Some songs is just take it for what it is. It is what the words are saying.
Yeah. Like that's the story. No hay más. De mí no pensaste cuando yo te di oportunidad una y otra y otra y otra y otra más. Like,
It's a very
I think
good
I really
song.
I was right. I think what really hurts most is I was right. All the times I was well, whatever the fuck lyrics I said.
They're like,
More
Right.
tea.
They're like, tell us more. You're like,
"More,
bro,
not enough."
I told you what it was. Like those lyrics are very true, based on a true story, and that's it. Like that's what do you want me to it's the same thing as like when with some of my songs is like when people try to like present me the idea of a music video for a song, but the song is self-explanatory and the song is talking about it. The reason you have such a clear vision of what the song video should look like is because the song is self-explanatory. I just said it. I damn near can make a song where I'm like, I'm walking in a room and I look to my right and I find somebody cheating and then I go and I grab a glass and I throw it. And then somebody's like, you know what I was thinking? I think the video should be you're walking in a room and then you look to your right and then you catch somebody cheating and then you grab a glass, picture this. And you're just like, thanks.
That's funny. He said y'all should host a Halloween party at a club. We did that last year. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a little vibe.
It was good. It was a good vibe. She was Harley Quinn. I was Poison Ivy.
Yep.
It said,
Speaking
I'm
of.
making this popsicle for my son while I watch.
Aww.
Question for Steph. What's your favorite flower? Excuse the pen marks. My son is a loon.
That's so cute.
That's funny. My favorite flower, I like sunflowers. Sunflowers are cute. Every time I see sunflowers, I'm like, oh, those are cute.
What about you?
Mm. Me? I love bougainvillea because of how many we have here. I was just talking about this, I think, yesterday. I was like sitting there talking about how it's crazy how my grandma, rest in peace, loved bougainvillea. And now I'm like surrounded by them and it's like right outside my window. And I love to see the sun setting and it kind of shines through the palm trees and the bougainvillea into my room. And there's a certain time in the evening when the sun is or in dusk when the sun's going down, and you just see the plant. Yeah.
She told me that the bougainvillea is not the purple. It's actually the flower inside the purple. I
Yeah,
didn't
the
know
white
that.
plant right there.
You learn
Yeah, the
something new
flower
every
is the
day.
white part.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
should-
they're beautiful, you know, and I love that you don't yeah, you said about agua fresca. I know, I heard
You could
that you
do
can
that?
make agua fresca with them.
what does it taste like? Like Jamaica?
I don't know. I've never had it, but they say that it's just got a lot of benefits for it. And that's the thing too, is like the fact that the benefits that it has are things that I need. Like look up the benefits to agua de bougainvillea. And I think they're awesome. And you know,
Imagine just opening your balcony and just picking out your bougainvillea and making an agua from it.
right?
Yes. Top
Yeah.
tier happiness right there.
JP just walked by. Yeah, I love them. I think they're amazing. Also the fact that they're so they're not needy. They're fucking like real survivor as plants. I love that.
Damn, I'm about to start making you some. It says it's good for respiratory support. It's used for coughs, sore throats, and other respiratory whatever that is. And then sugar metabolism. Some sources suggest it can support blood sugar metabolism.
Exactly.
Nice. Okay, period. That's crazy that it just grows everywhere and it has so many benefits.
Mm-hmm. I love that. That's what they say about what is it? Dandelions, or like those little yellow ones.
Oh,
They say that apparently those help with like your heart and like different things, and it's like we treat them like they're just weeds, and everybody's always trying to kill them. But they're oh yeah, look. Oh yeah, and the color of it is so nice.
oh, it's so cute. It's like a cute little pink.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they do bougainvillea limeade. Oh, because it pairs well with lemon and lime.
That's
Nice.
dope. We have lemon and limes here. Yo, it was meant to be.
This
We're gonna have to
picture,
make
just
one.
one.
Just one single one. Bless you.
Thank
Yeah, dandelion root. Yeah, exactly. Bless you.
Thank-
Dandelion root. Yeah, that's what they say, right? Is that people treat them like they're like so bad or
Like a
whatever,
weed.
like a weed, and you have to get rid of them or whatever. But turns out that they have a bunch of benefits. You said that they make you poop. Well, hey, that's a good thing. There's a lot of people that are struggling to be able to poop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a lot of girls that have stomach problems and they're annoying as fuck to deal with. I'm sorry,
Oh.
my bad. But girls that have stomach problems be the fucking worst, bro, because they're always like complaining and they're always mad and they're always grumpy and it's always your fucking fault that they can't take a shit. Like that's not my fucking fault.
That's
So, yeah.
crazy. Lower,
Mhm.
like what they have, like IBS or something.
No, not even. They just have,
backed up gut.
yeah, I don't know. No, there's one I think you guys, when you guys keep on asking stuff like that about collabs or producers, it's like the thing is I don't like, well, like no other producer, you rather just do it yourself. It's like I don't know. You know, it almost stresses me out when people ask me about like producers or collabs or future collabs, whether the artist is smaller than me, bigger than me, whatever. It's like, what can I answer? You're asking me about somebody else's free will. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking know. For me with production here, we're just here. And if something works, it works. The other day somebody quoted me $20,000 on a producer, like on a beat. I was like,
God.
why would you even be talking to me? Like, why the fuck would you ever in your life think that $20,000 is something that I want to spend right now? Like, bro, go
Right.
get that shit from somebody with a
That's crazy.
with a budget from a label. Like you see me, the independent girl that doesn't even have a manager, and you're like, I was thinking 20 grand. For what? A down payment on a house?
They said narcissists usually have issues with constipation.
That makes sense.
That's crazy.
That actually would make a lot of fucking sense.
That's crazy. I didn't like how.
Actually,
no.
now that I think about it, a couple of the people that were actually narcissists did have a lot of problems with their stomach.
Mm.
One of them always had to keep on eating papaya, and the other one always took what are those called to make you poop?
the pills,
Yeah, like they will always take
the
that shit.
Imodium.
The
Studies show a link between narcissistic traits and functional constipation, with some research finding higher levels of narcissistic, perfectionistic, and control-oriented traits in patients with constipation. These traits, along with anxiety, may contribute to the condition through mechanisms like increased emotional distress and a tendency to misinterpret bodily sensations as seen in conditions like irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. Nice.
That's crazy.
You're like, makes sense.
Right. All I gotta do is drink a coffee in the morning. We set. We good. And I like that because I'm on time. I know what time I need to go. I schedule it out. I know what's up. I take a shower after that, get my day started. Boom.
Good to go. Out the dope.
Boom, bam.
I feel like that's
it.
similar to like people who can't sleep too.
What?
Not being able to poop and not being able to sleep. I don't know. It seems like
That's-
thankfully I've never had to deal with those problems, but that seems like something that's takes over.
For narcissists?
Oh, I don't know.
No,
I
he's
guess
just saying
similar effects where it like
Oh.
affects your whole life because you can't poop, or it affects your whole life because you can't sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having both.
Dang, that would suck. That's crazy.
Yeah. Soursop is really good for you too. First postpartum poo was the worst in my life, I swear.
I heard about that. That kind of scared me a little bit. They said that your first poop after you give birth is like insane. It's either you can or you can't at all. Like you're super like,
Or isn't the baby's first poop like crazy too?
oh yeah, it looks
With the
weird
black
and stuff.
and gel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your first pee, I mean, if they cut you down there, which they did to me, that first pee,
Like you ripped?
whew, no, they had to cut me.
What's it burn?
Bro, they cut you. Imagine they cut your pee and then they stitch you back up and then you got to pee through it.
So
Yeah.
it burns.
Yeah. So they give you this fucking they give you this little what's it called, spray, like this numbing spray, and they're like 5 minutes before you have to go pee, spray this and then you can go pee, bruh.
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
That spray bottle had to be full. Yeah, you got to do that.
He's like,
yeah.
cutting what?
Yeah, well, they had to cut so that baby Drew can be born, and then they had to stitch me up, and
That's crazy.
which is crazy because I mean,
Wasn't he
hey,
like super tiny?
Exactly. I'm like,
What the-
he was tiny, and they had to cut me. Hey, listen, okay, that's a good thing. that's a positive thing.
They
But-
said the pee was worse than the birth. Jesus.
Well, I feel like in the birth, you like are gonna get something for it. You're like, all right, well, I'll go through this, but I'm gonna have a beautiful baby. When you're peeing, you're just like, you're gonna have an empty bladder. Like that's not.
Like, please.
The payoff is not great. That's how I feel sometimes when I go to the doctor or like when I go to get a tattoo or something. I'm constantly just thinking like, okay, but after this, I'm gonna love this. When you just go through pain for no reason, you're just like, what the fuck is even this? What is the point?
Right.
All right, we got another somebody painting while watching the podcast, but this
Oh.
one's a little.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hi. I'm
It's just
about,
the image.
I'm about to start painting a Mexican flag on this jewelry box for my daughter while I watch the podcast. Are we gonna be on Twitch later tonight?
aw, thank you. Yeah, I would think so. A little twitchy poo. Definitely. When we put up these orange hats, when we put up all the stuff that we got, for the day ones and the fifoles, y'all are gonna get something special. By the way, last time I think somebody on Twitch put up a coupon code. I know that we ended up realizing maybe it wasn't real or it was or whatever. Don't forget that whenever I give a discount to the day ones, it's for the day ones only. Do
Yes,
not
don't share it.
share it. It's only
If
for
we
the day
catch you
ones.
sharing it,
You're gonna get blocked
You're
from the
getting
day
blocked.
ones and from everything.
because it's not fair for everyone that's in the group. It's not fair.
Yeah, and if you share it and you used it and your name matches up with the
With the
then you made an order, we
like,
know
we
where
know
the
it
order
was you,
goes.
you
We're
know?
gonna find you.
we know where you live.
We're just kidding, but
Yeah, sometimes it do be
Come on, guys.
crazy. Whenever people are like order something and then they like decline, like they whatever. I'm like, I know who you are now. Like if you come up to me at a show and you're like, I'm a big fan, I'm gonna have your fucking picture printout. I'm like, this is you. You fucking hit us with a chargeback after you got your order, you bitch. What? I see you.
For real.
Hey,
we
Lil
know
Rose
it's
came
you.
from IG. Nice.
Like,
Hey.
like you do realize that this is a small, like, we do this. We don't hire other people to do it. Like, I'm the one looking at your order and your information. Like,
Right.
I know who you are.
Yeah, it's a small business. The same thing with whenever I fucking see like sometimes people will say something or whatever, or they'll talk about how they're my biggest fan, but I never have seen them post or tag or anything. And I know you guys is like the standard is set high for whenever people try to act like they're a fan. Like I'm like, no, we know our peoples. You know what I'm saying? Which I love. I love that community. I love that tight knit crew. I love that shit. I definitely don't want y'all to gatekeep though, motherfuckers. Because I know that some people have kind of had that type of vibe. No gatekeeping, but also, you know, you don't need to gatekeep because I will also always remember the real motherfuckers that have been around. Like, so we're here, you know? Why don't they adjust the Zoom so that people can see them?
What?
What are you talking about?
You need to adjust your eyes because this is
We're
right,
here. It's
we're
a
right
whole
here. What are
vibe.
you talking about?
Are you okay? Do you like, is your phone, are you watching us through your phone?
Yeah, it's probably, you go refresh it or something.
Is it like an iPhone or like a flip phone? Did you get the clip of you getting played on Twitch? Which one?
Wait, which one?
I see y'all perfectly fine. That shit is shows. What's the turnaround for the store?
Depends on what you order. Some
Yeah.
orders are made to order, so it takes Yayo makes them. So if he has a long list of what he has to make, it depends on what you order. Some things we already have at the warehouse, like ready to go and packed. So it honestly just depends.
Yeah.
I would always say like 7 to 10 max.
Yeah,
If
that's
we
like
have
if
to make it,
yeah, if we have
yeah.
to like make it and you know want an autograph or whatever. I feel like for the most part there's some stuff that is like immediately like, you know, it's already there.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't want to say I love that outfit. Hey, thank you. Somebody said, is that motherfucking Snow the product? Yeah, we here.
Do you ladies pack them? Yes, we pack all of the merch that goes out to you. Me, everybody out here. Me, Alyssa.
Somebody said, no, we can only see half your face. Oh, I think somebody's seeing us in vertical.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think when Ito has it like available on YouTube and you're not watching it in landscape, if you're watching it in vertical, then you can only see us whenever, like if it's zoomed in. So if it's zoomed in on me right now, go to her and it's zoomed in on her. But then when it's between us, it ends up being both half of us. Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you're watching
Should we
through
get in the
that,
middle?
then go to click on through and go to the horizontal.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. If you click through from the vertical into the horizontal, I bet you that'll tell YouTube like, hey, people are clicking through and it'll promote us more.
Jello said, nah, I'm vertical and it's fine.
Oh.
They said, I'm on vertical and it looks perfect.
Oh shit, everybody's on vertical, period. I'm on vertical. And
How
I see
big
both
of
of them.
a size do you guys have on hoodies?
I think it's...
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. The hoodie is like 3X.
3X. But, I mean, don't we have bigger ones if you ask?
Yeah, like made to order.
Made to order ones.
Squeezed together. Oh, was that a trick? Was that a trick? So now I went back machine and looked up your old MySpace. Many memories. Don't do that.
Jello said, gay.
Gay as hell. No, I was telling my girl that sometimes like when I be on live or whatever and I be like I'm live for too long, I forget how good it feels to just get a hug. Like sometimes I really do just gotta get a hug real quick and then I'll be better, you know? Oh, like that. Do y'all not feel like that? It's like we needing a hug.
The official order site is everydaydays.com.
I'm like a dog. I'm a dog and I eat the dog food. Yeah. I'm like Pancho. Like Pancho's an asshole, but then all of a sudden, like, as soon as I walk in, I'm like, easy Panchito.
And you go like this.
And
he's like, yes.
Turns over like this.
He's like,
I'm like,
love
easy
me.
Panchito, bonito, bonito. And he's like,
last night we walked in from the Twitch and everything, and we go into the room and he has a empty cup of vanilla pudding right next to him.
Lord.
He ate the entire thing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
I know.
surprised the dude didn't throw up or poop everywhere.
I'm surprised I didn't fucking throw up last night, y'all. I loved, look, I'll sub for Chug. Thank you guys for supporting me. You feel me? We're there. But last night I had only eaten once. So after the podcast ended, I went to bed. And then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, nah, bro. I fucking laid in the bathroom floor in the cold. And I didn't throw up though. Like it was, when you don't have enough in your stomach, so you just don't even know what,
Know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I mean, before she fell, because she fell asleep, but as I was making her some food, and she ended up not eating it. So maybe it was good that you didn't eat it because you would have thrown that up.
Y'all ever seen Air Bud?
Wait, a little weary on the store because it depends on who's working. The inconsistency is not fun for the fans. We want faster turnaround and it feels so up and down. The fact that fans are literally telling you tweaking, maybe it's just you. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
and it's okay if
inconsistent.
you're gonna support what?
That person's been annoying the whole time. And I'm like, how are you a member for that long? But you're
it's
a tweaker.
It's okay if you like if you just if you want to buy it at the store or whatever, like, or if you want to buy it when the merch, it's completely fine. Do whatever you feel is comfortable for you. Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying? Like, just whatever you feel comfortable with, go ahead. And if you don't want to support, then you don't have to, but you don't also have to be talking shit. Like I said, this is a small business ran from here. The merch is there. It's us. If it's not my girl, and sometimes my girl's traveling with me, that's shipping it. I mean, Yayo's printing it. My brother's here making it. Like, we're all doing it. If you want to support it, awesome. I love that. If you don't, awesome. That's fine. If you want to just be talking shit, exactly. If you're, they're probably ordering from fake sites. Yeah. If you're buying from, did you buy from us? Like, what are you talking about?
But there's also, I did say earlier that if it's something that needs to be made, it takes a little longer. That's why I said it takes about 7 to 10 days. If it's longer than that, we will send you an email letting you know what's going on.
I'm waiting for my fucking Bravest order right now. I don't even know how long that shit's been.
You just, like, it's literally
like
us three.
If you're comparing to Amazon and a giant business,
like, we're not Amazon Prime. Like, we do this.
Not take bathroom breaks because they got to hurry up and get your, like,
we
this
all,
is independent. Like,
we're all doing this. Like, there's no shortcuts that we're doing.
Yeah, everyone's saying you're killing the vibe. Maybe just actually send an email and we'll see what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah,
because if I end up going through your orders and that's not even true, or you've been ordering from a fake site or something, then it's gonna be a real problem. To me, it's like, bruh. We always hear.
I do respond to emails. Just it would take from 24 to 48 hours, but I do respond to emails.
Look, I got my order fast. Thank you for signing it. Yeah, I think people, for the most part, I mean, I feel like a lot of people have no problem with what they get. When was your last issue, DM? Jesus fucking
Diana
Christ.
Martinez, I looked it up. There hasn't been an order from a Diana Martinez in 5 years. So
damn.
That's her.
DM, your name is Diana Martinez and you haven't even ordered in 5 fucking years?
And
damn.
the last person that did order their thing got shipped out 2 days after they ordered.
Damn. All that talking shit. All that talking shit.
That's crazy.
Where are you at now, Diana Martinez? Just coming up in here just to talk shit? What happened? Dirty Diana?
I'm dead.
Sorry, because somebody else brought
I
Michael
love that
Jackson
song.
up.
Dirty Diana. That's my jam.
I'm looking now because you sitting here talking shit about my business. You talking shit about our business as if you are constantly having issues. But now that we're sitting here asking, like, what's up? My brother just looked it up. You haven't ordered in 5 years. What happened?
Anyways. Okay.
Where'd she go? Because believe me, like when I tell you, like my team, my family, like we're all here, we're constantly doing our fucking job, and you want to sit here and talk shit about us. Just a question. I haven't seen an order come in Chicago, not talking shit, but it doesn't feel when I don't get my order. Bitch, you haven't ordered in 5 fucking years. What are you talking about?
I'm so confused.
Wrap it up, bro. Seriously, like what are you fucking talking about? My brother just looked you up. You haven't ordered in 5 fucking years, dog. Please don't sit here talking shit about our fucking business. Literally. You must have ordered from a fake website or something, bro. At this point. You've been a supporter for a really long time. Yeah, because since 5 years ago, you haven't.
Anybody with the last name Martinez either. They're all fulfilled orders from anybody with the last name Martinez. So
you want your merch from 5 years ago and you haven't ordered it? What are you talking about? There's no open orders.
There's no open orders under your name. That's what we're trying to say. So what is it exactly that you're talking about? If you do have an order that
and anyone who worked here 5 years ago does not work here, like other than Yayo, Ito, Pumbaa, but it's like anyone that was handling any merch doesn't work with us. If you ever had a problem with them, clearly they don't fucking work here for a reason.
If you have a current order right now that has not been fulfilled, you can email us and I can let you know what's going on.
Look, hasn't ordered but wants their order.
Yeah. Anyway.
Somebody said, I asked for a signature from Snow and I said it didn't matter if it was a piece of cardboard, and you did me a solid and sent me a foam champagne bottle with a signature. That's why I love her. See? Moving on. Thank you, Jello. Yeah, I feel like overall, we definitely need to remember, as a small business, as a family, as a team, we got each other's back, and we also got y'all's back. Like, that's why I do take it offensive. Like, somebody might have ignored your question and somebody might have just sat there and been like, whatever. No, I'm going to double check because I want to double check. What are you talking about? What do you mean you had an issue? What is the issue? And then for my brother to actually go and double check and see that you never ordered in 5 years, now you're just sitting here disparaging my fucking business, and you're sitting here lying on my business and trying to talk negatively about my business when comes out, you haven't even ordered anything. So you're an op. And you're like, I've been supporting you for a very long time. It's like, well, you had to have, since you haven't even fucking supported us in 5 years.
Yeah,
maybe you only supported us once, like 5 years ago. You said, it's fair and I understand, but I really did felt slighted on merch. You haven't ordered. Did you order in your dreams?
Don't.
Said I've been waiting for
their. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. Unless it's just your order number.
I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's no pending orders that have been passed that are 4 months in right now. That's insane. I think the longest one right now is a couple days.
Yeah,
and they're gonna get fulfilled tomorrow. So I don't know what you're really talking about.
No more comments. Just order number or don't comment anymore.
Just give me an order number or don't.
I'll time you out if you say anything else. Anyway, whatever.
That's insane.
But the stickers
are dropping.
Tomorrow at what time? 4?
They said at 3:45 when they get paid. No, but tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, it's getting dropped tomorrow. The stickers. And while you're at it, if you want to get into the Halloween mood, get the Poncho Stein shirt while you're at it.
Yes. And if you ever have any issues with any of our merch store, make sure that you email us. Stephanie will take care of it, or Alyssa will take care of it, or Lisa will take care of it, or I will take care of it. I'm not in the business of taking people's money and fucking running. I'm sure we all remember there's been multiple rappers who have done that type of shit and they've dipped out on their fans after millions of dollars that they spent on orders. That's never been me. I'm not known for doing that. Everybody makes mistakes, so maybe there'll be 1 or 2 or whatever, but we always recover. We always cover for it. We always give you something free. We always make up for it. We always email and go, hey, do you want your refund? We don't have this size. Do you want this other thing? There's this other option. We always make sure to do something about it. Like, I'm never going to sit there and not make it up to you, you know? But sometimes, for example, even with the show, we had that show that was going to happen in LA. Some people have been reaching out to me like, what happened to that show? I haven't got paid for that show. The promoter, the venue, whatever. If y'all want your money back, like, you got to talk to them. So sometimes I just don't like when people throw things on me that isn't necessarily my thing. But I will always answer the messages and answer the questions and make sure that I'm there because that's the type of person I am. You feel me? I don't feel comfortable ever taking anything from y'all motherfuckers. Even when it comes to, even y'all know how apologetic I am about day ones. It's like if we're doing day ones and shit, I try my best to, make sure I give you some like stuff that makes it worth for you supporting me for day ones. If we're on Twitch and you're subbing and you're doing all that, like it's always either subs for chugs or I'm doing push-ups or we're doing something. You feel me? Like I'm always gonna make sure to just to do the right thing. Cause I ain't ever gonna be nobody that's fucking seen as a fucking scammer or some shit. Yeah. Hell no. Griselle said, I never had any issues with anything that I've ordered from y'all. Period. Thank you.
Not a question, but I love listening to your podcast, especially while I'm working. I love you guys. What is that? What are you working? What is that?
Ooh.
That looks... Thank you,
tight.
But what the hell?
That looks like a big ass timer.
Right. What is that? That's so interesting.
Like a timer, you just...
Yeah.
But
some
it's not.
machinery.
Yeah, like some sort of machinery.
Hey, if you're watching...
text us back and tell us what that is.
I guess I'll reply. What you working on?
It's a time machine. What's the best advice I got for up and coming artists? I think continue working. Make sure that you're working, that you're, giving it your best, that you're posting on social media and all that shit. Also, just like making sure that you remember nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you a feature. Nobody owes you collabs. Nobody owes you, a place anywhere. Nobody owes you to listen to you. You just got to earn it. The more that you earn it, the more it's going to feel good about earning it. And so just work every day like nobody owes you and like you just got to keep on fucking going and that's it. Be consistent.
Yeah, for sure. And
everybody's little like, overnight success takes years to set up, unless you're like an industry plan or something, then that's, that's a once in a billion chance. But
they said CNC machining.
What is that? Somebody said a time machine.
Yeah. What is...
Computer numerical control is manufacturing process that uses pre-programmed computer software to control and automate machine tools such as mills and lathes to shape raw materials. Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. There's like jobs out in the world that I don't even know there was a thing. It's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Stay independent, don't get a 360. Yeah. I mean, or do, I feel like some people are meant to be independent or some people are meant to, to do everything for themselves. Some people really do need the help. And if they need the help, then you're better off, breaking bread with whoever. Just make sure you're getting involved with the right people. That's it. Get involved with the right people and do the right shit. And just keep your end of the bargain. That's it. Be a real one. Proudest achievement.
Somebody's making this.
Oh, everybody has their own little
You guys are creative as hell.
Right. Just finished making this while enjoying your company. That's so cute.
I love that.
Everyone's just like doing their own little thing while you're listening. That's awesome.
The flowers taking a ride on the hot air balloon.
Oh, I love that you guys are doing something else and just listening to our fucking crackhead asses. That's awesome. Thank you, Allison.
You're like, when did you order?
Right. You're like, whoa, this is getting dramatic. What's up with Javaya? I don't know. What's up with her? Snowy, I love you. I've been listening to your music. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What's for dinner? Shit, I want to know. Did the sunglasses help a little bit or not? Yeah, they did. Is that crazy?
Just light sensitivity.
They did. That's insane. Also, the fact that I actively tried to put my eyebrows down. I feel like sometimes when I'm live, I'm like, like I'm excited. And so I was actively trying to like not. I'm like, eyebrows, relax, please. They're excited to see y'all. My eyebrows get a little too excited to see you guys and they just raise up and I need to calm them down. I'm like, hey guys, listen, it's okay. It's going to be okay. Chill.
Like eyebrows, disengage.
Yes, eyebrows, be nonchalant. So that's cool. I think that's what it is. It might be some sort of like mixture of eyebrows being excited and light sensitivity. What's up, JP? You been working on music? How you feeling? You awake now? You do?
we got
Oh,
some
he's
fire
excited.
shit.
So you got some fire.
Got some fire shit.
Nice. I'm excited.
Yeah. Aw.
Listen, planning for 5th graders listening to your
Magic.
podcast. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for teaching them little kids. Them little 5th graders. Can you imagine by the time them little 5th graders are high school students, man, they're going to be out here running around crazy.
Mhm.
That's like Baby Drew when he was a little boy. And now, if I would have known how he was going to be right now, Jesus.
He was such a little go-getter.
That's what I told him the other day. I walked in my son's room and I literally, wait, can I get a Modelo? You don't have me one? Thank you. I walked in Baby Drew's room, right? And because Baby Drew always sits there and is so like, he's a cool guy. He's just chilling. He's just vibing. So I fucking go into his room and I look at a picture of him when he was like 4 years old. And when he was 4 years old, he was super hype. Thank you. He was hype. He would talk. He would be all excited and shit. And then he was always talking about how he was going to be a hustler. He was going to make money. He was going to be rich. By the time he was 18, he's going to have $15,000 in the bank. He was so excited. And I literally walked in his room and I'm like, bro, that guy right there would look at you right now and be like, bruh, what the fuck happened? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you agree? He's like, yeah, probably. I'm like, that guy was so motivated. He was so excited for like everything. He was like, talkative and everything. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh no. I'm like, man, we got to make little us happy, little us excited for life and know why we did this. That's why I feel about like all the stupid shit I do. I know y'all motherfuckers see me and I know anytime a hater want to hate on me, their favorite thing to do is like mention, like, oh, like I'm already grown. Why am I acting like that? But it's like, bro, I got to make little me happy. I got to make little baby me feel like, fuck yeah, I'm living the life that I thought I would be living. Like I need to be excited about what I'm doing and comfortable and love it and dress how I want to dress and wear the colors I want to wear and buy the shit I want to buy and eat the shit I want to eat. Well, I got to be on a diet because, metabolism. But, oh, look, Jello posted baby me. Yeah, like that little fucking girl, man, look at me with the little clown outfit. Like that was me, and it's like, if I'm not doing that, then what the fuck is all this shit for, bro? Like just to grow up and try to act like I'm mature. One time I used to have a girlfriend, well, secretly girlfriend, that she was always like, you gotta act more mature. You need to act more classy, more mature, more this, more that. Like it was so much about like, being and pretending and being all this shit or whatever. And it's just like, for what? That shit is boring. Like that's boring. You're boring. Everything's boring. Everybody's boring. Fuck this shit, You gotta live your fucking best life. Cause then you said I used to have a girlfriend. Yeah.
Used to have a girlfriend. I'm laughing my ass off.
I'm talking about the particular girlfriend I used to have. This girl, she lets me do all my fun shit. Look at me, dressed like a moron right now.
She was dressed.
She thinks this is great. She thinks this is hot. No, I'm just joking. Okay,
She
maybe
was
not.
dressed as a little boo boo yesterday. Look at that.
Look at me.
She was little boo booing it up yesterday. We kind of matched with that too.
Right? She just likes to fucking see me be stupid.
I like seeing her happy. That's why.
Aw.
Whatever makes her happy, I like seeing that. I like seeing a permanent smile on her face.
No, babe. I know, because she definitely has seen me depressed. She's like, bitch, don't do that.
And she has the cutest little smile.
Oh.
You have the cutest smile. Show your teeth. One day.
You were there? Oh, you were there during Twitch? Thank you. Look at, yeah, me being a fucking labubu. My girl just happy.
Look at my face. I'm like,
I'm dead. You were trying to get me to twerk.
Had that ass on my lap.
What the hell is going on? What? Who the hell let this girl talk like that? You said, is your fucking gay? Is that what you said? Is your fucking gay? Am I fucking gay? Yeah, I'm
fucking gay.
Is your fucking gay? Is your fucking gay? Yeah. Am I fucking gay?
Very.
Yeah. Two lesbians chilling. Period. Oh my gosh. That person's fucking just making shit up now. DM. Any normal person would have emailed the store.
Right.
Right?
Exactly. You haven't had your order in 4 months, bro. You didn't order from us. Let's be for real.
Email right now. Email the email right now. My brother's gonna pull it up. Go ahead.
Just put your order number.
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
easy
You
your
could have
order
given
number.
us
We
your
could've
order number.
Been giving you an answer.
order
Just put your order
number.
number,
Then I'll
that's
pull up your order and we'll investigate what's happening.
Yeah.
Right.
But I doubt it. Somebody's making these.
La neta, esa onda no me gusta. Ese Honda.
Mira, Manulero. ¿De qué hablas?
Manulero. ¿Qué onda no te gusta, güey?
¿De qué hablas?
¿No te gustan los gays?
Lakota said, I ordered in 2015. I'm waiting for my order. Working on chocolate dipped Rice Krispie treats to sell at a Dia de los Muertos festival while I watch. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's dope.
You guys are all doing dope
You
shit.
guys are very creative. That's awesome.
What that tastes like? Send me one. I'm like, that's creative. Give me one.
Let me get 5 of those.
All right. So know how many labubus you have. No, the funny thing is I don't have.
She's the labubu.
Yeah.
We don't have any labubus. She's the labubu.
Yeah. I've never had a labubu. I know that.
She said, I feel so untalented now.
Oh my gosh. I'm just sitting here and eating. That's lit.
That's also very good.
You know? I've never had a labubu. I never got into the craze. I think by the time I kind of saw them, I was
weird.
late.
I think they look weird to me. I don't like their face.
I also honestly don't like overpaying for stuff that isn't functional.
Mhm.
Like I told you guys, there's some pants that I own that are very expensive that somebody might be, yo, those are expensive. And I'm like, yeah, but they fit very well. I love these, you know, or like a bag, like maybe a bag that I'm always going to wear. I'm like, okay, maybe that could be designer. Me just buying something really expensive because somebody told me it's expensive. I'm like, I don't fucking know, you know?
Mhm.
And sometimes I like, just cheap stuff. I don't care.
Laurel said, I have a lafufu.
Right?
He's like, I'll buy exactly the same thing. They said here grooming my dog and watching you ladies. Can you groom my dog? He looks a little homeless. Sushi's like hair growth right now is to the point where like his ears are right here and then he grows hair out. So he looks like and then like he there's sometimes where his ears go down, so he looks bald. So he looks like he has like the hair around, you know, like those dudes that be having like no hair on top and then just hair around. That's how he looks. He looks like Danny DeVito sometimes. Like that.
Ew, that means if he was a guy, he'd be one of those guys with really hairy inner ear. That's disgusting.
Yeah, that's what it is. It looks like he has like hair
That's
in his
gross.
ears. So I gotta groom him.
Do I watch the Zeus Network? No, never seen it. Collab with Kazu? Yeah, that would be dope. But we never have worked. I have a sushi too, but it's a cat. Nice.
I know every time I like now that I
That's sushi.
That's sushi. He looks like he has hairy ears.
That's
What was I was
insane.
gonna say something. No, when I named
Oh
sushi,
my god, eat all.
when I named sushi, I didn't think that it was a more appropriate name for a cat and more appropriate for a girl cat because he always
Sushi is
gets
a girl cat.
he always gets mistaken. He's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so cute," and I'm like, "He's a boy," but sure, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Suddenly not hungry. I mean, I feel you. Yeah. Sushi, well, I don't fucking know. I was gonna ask something that I like somebody just asked something and I fucking passed them up real quick. He is a little feminine. He is. Pancho is masculine, but he's gay. You know what I'm
Pancho's
saying?
gay.
Like I feel like Pancho gives masculine gay guy and Sushi gives feminine, but he might still be straight, you know? Who knows?
yeah.
Or he might be gay.
Pancho,
Maybe he's bi.
Pancho is very like in front of people. He's super aggressive. He's just start barking, but like close the door on him from the bedroom. Oh, you will hear him cry, 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 and cry. Oh, and when Alyssa leaves too. Oh my
Yeah.
God, that dude's and like, oh Jesus Christ, that dude can cry.
He's a straight bottom. Isn't that crazy how many fucking labels there are in the queer community? By the way, the thing that I was talking about earlier, which I know that some people, because I had commented on some other stuff too about the whole thing in West Hollywood. And people are saying that ICE was in West Hollywood and they were talking all this shit about West Hollywood. By the way, at this point, everything to do with ice and with politics, I'm so sad about. Y'all already know kind of what happened with a team that I fucked with, and then the Sharks. They had something going on with the whole ice thing, and then West Hollywood. People are blaming them of like having ice, but I don't think it was ice, bro. I really think it was the sheriffs. I really do feel, and they're like, why would it be the sheriffs? Why would they close down the Abbey, bro? How many people have not blacked out from one drink from the Abbey? How many people have not gone to West Hollywood and literally not remembered the rest of their night, or gotten their phone stolen, or gotten money stolen, or gotten their bags stolen, or gotten beat up, or gotten roofied, or gotten, there was someone literally died recently. Like there was literally a stabbing outside of one of the gay clubs. So at the same time, like it's important to not only worry about the immigration stuff, but also worry about people's safety. So it just sucks. He said, who listens to these fucks? Me. I was sitting here just waiting for you to come suck my fucking dick. I'm glad that you finally showed up, you stupid ass hoe.
Right. Over
How
500
you doing?
people. So
Pucker up, bitch. Oh, sorry.
So
JP's like, damn. Cause like, what the hell? Snow has always spoken fair. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. That's the thing. I mean, the benefit about being on YouTube instead of being on TikTok, like if you think about it, whenever I'm on TikTok, I have to watch my mouth. I get so many people hating on me constantly on fucking TikTok. People always get to come through and poke at me and say whatever they want and talk all their shit, and I can't respond because then I'll get banned from TikTok. Guess what? Guess who doesn't give a fuck about TikTok no more? Me, bitch. I'm gonna fucking say whatever the hell I want to say. That's why lately I've been getting restricted and shit. And now I'm gonna say that shit on YouTube too, and I'm gonna say that shit on Twitch too, because y'all got me fucked up. I'm not gonna sit here and prevent myself from crashing out and fucking keep on holding it in and keep on making my blood pressure go up. No, you're gonna get a fucking couple of bars off me, you stupid ass hoes. All of y'all, not y'all, the people that like me, the haters. But if you like me and you want me to call you a hoe, I'll call you a hoe too. I know some of y'all are into that type of shit. If you want me to call you bitch too, whatever you're into, as long as my girl allows,
Right.
How do you feel about that?
Listen, if you need to say what you need to say.
Thank you.
But
Is
I'm
this
not
a
the
dude?
fastest.
I'm that dude, bruh. I'm that fucking dude. Don't you fucking get it confused, okay? I'm that guy.
Said, hey,
I'm him. I'm him.
They said, hey, so I sent a text. I need a device, please.
You said Dodgers or Blue Jays? I'm not a Dodgers fan. I don't know who the Blue Jays are, but I like birds.
Joe said a lot of randos today.
Yeah, today. There's it's cool.
They're popping up on the
on the vertical.
On the vertical thing.
That's cool. Are you trans? You seem like you're a dude. Yeah, to all of that. Am I trans? Sure. Am I a dude? Sure. Next question.
The guy.
Raw. Sorry.
What? What'd you say?
Keep it real. That's what I always say. Period.
They said, is that Snow?
It is. Look, Snow is him and we love her. You see that?
Period.
Nancy said, let's go Dodgers. Nancy's like, let's go Dodgers. Displace people and keep on funding ICE. Let's go Dodgers. Never give a fuck about the Mexican community, only for their money, and sell them some fucking michelada at the fucking place. And all of a sudden they're supposed to feel like they're supporting Mexicans. Let's go Dodgers. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I feel like the Niners, even though I'm not necessarily a Niners fan, but I feel like the Niners did some very nice visuals for Hispanic people, and I got to give props where props is due. I know that I've been a Raider fan my whole life, but the Niners have been doing some intelligent stuff. I feel like whoever's doing their marketing actually gives a fuck about Hispanic people. And I'm not going to lie, after what I've recently been through, hey, Niners are two smart moves away from me being A-okay with them.
I sent a TikTok to Ito and Claudia today, and I was like, "Is this y'all?"
Show it, Ito.
Let me see if
I saw the TikTok, and because we were talking yesterday, and you were like, you feel like you made Ito a Raiders fan, and like you feel guilty because they're always losing.
Yeah.
So I came across this TikTok and I sent it to them, and I thought it was pretty appropriate.
To the person that said that I'm just going to be bandwagon goofy, no, I recently went through something with the Raiders that was very disappointing for me. And I'm a little mad at them right now. I'm a lifetime Raider fan. I have a Raider tattoo. I'm a Raider fan. But That was unfortunate. Just like what I just went through with the San Jose Sharks. That's unfortunate. I'm mad at them too right now.
That's insane.
You know, and I'm gonna give credit where credit is fucking due. When it comes to the Niners doing stuff for the Hispanic community, I think it was a good fucking move. And we gotta give props because then other teams will follow suit. You know, if people are like, yo, what you did was dope, give props. That's the thing. That's the thing that a lot of people get fucked up is you think that by hating on other people, you're gonna move the needle on who to love and who to hate. I think by supporting the right people, that's when you really move the needle. When you support the actions that people do that are positive, it's going to make other people be inspired to make better moves as opposed to just hating on someone. I mean, everybody gets hate, you know, we kind of like ignore it. But when you really support something that people are doing that you really love, it's going to make everybody else follow suit. You know, they're going to be like, damn, why is this person getting so much support? Or why is this team getting so much support? Or, you know, so try to do it in a positive way, bro. Try to be a good person. Try to just fucking support some positive shit. I'm tired of fucking haters, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They're so negative, smelly, stinky, crusty. You know? Stop being smelly haters.
Smelly haters.
Look, this is how my brother feels.
I hate this team. I was born into this, and I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like, I hate this team.
His eyes are just watering.
Is that?
I'm not gonna ever. I'm always a Jets fan, but like,
his eyes.
Is it
tears in his fucking eyes, bro?
Is that how you feel? You know, I hate this team. I was born into this.
Yeah,
He said, yeah.
That's how I felt last night when I was telling y'all. I'm like, I feel like I made my brother a Raider fan. And so I feel bad every time the Raiders lose and my brother's stressed out and angry. I'm like, I feel like I did this to him. Like, I'm like, why did I do this? To be fair, you know, I got influenced to be a Raider fan when I was a little kid, in the Bay Area. So my uncle always had his Raider jacket and his Raider hat. Mind you, he's not even, come to find out now that I've grown up, he wasn't even a Raider fan. He just liked the jacket and the fit. But it made me be a Raider fan because I thought my uncle was so cool. So then I just fucking, you know, kept on being a Raider fan. And then I just have stuck with it forever. I was like, you know, I'm going to be a diehard Raider fan. I made my brother a Raider fan. And now here we are crying every fucking Sunday. So it is what it is. I had a fucking Raider tattoo. Where's my Raider tattoo? Where's it?
She got a Raider tattoo in Vegas.
I know my drunk ass. I got a fucking Raider tattoo.
Wasty pants.
I was so toe up,
and
they charged the fuck out of me for this. Guys, if you know where I got this tattoo, I want you to know and remember forever that this motherfucker overcharged me. Where the fuck is it?
It's over here.
You know what? Whatever. I'm too fat for this. I think right now my arm is going to get stuck.
I learned about it because I was texting her. She wasn't responding. And then I saw that she was live and I clicked on it and she was getting a tattoo. I'm like, this girl, she's supposed to be on a flight right now. What is she doing?
I missed my flight.
She missed her. And then she just hits me up later. I missed my flight. I'm like, clearly.
I was on live stream. I went across the little bridge to the little, you know, the mile or whatever. I went right there and I got the big ass cup, but the guy recognized me, so he was like, I'm gonna throw extra liquor in there. I was like, period.
She was fucked up.
See, that's where you fuck up. When people recognize you and they start hooking you up with liquor. I know y'all love me, but sometimes y'all can hook me up with like some food or something. Because y'all always come at me like, no, I bought you a shot. I'm like, why did you buy me some cotton candy? Like, why didn't you buy me some fries? How about that?
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna send you the video. So I have a video of that day when I picked y'all up at the airport and you walked into the car and I was like, how was your trip? And you're like, and then Ito's in the back going, it was great. I have to find it.
He said, don't worry, funny. I don't love you. Man, you know what, man? What the fuck is even that? Like, why even type that out? You sat there and you're like, don't worry, I don't love you. Like, I what sentence is that? That's so crazy. Who types that? It's the big 2025 and you went out of your way to type, don't worry, I don't love you
anymore.
That reminded me of like those letters, like back when, like, you know, in the Hamilton days when like somebody would write back to their wife, you know, and be like, and I don't love you anymore, you know, and you're like, what? You're cheating on me? That is crazy though. Back in the day, like to find out that your spouse was cheating on you or something, you had to wait for a bird to bring you the goddamn letter or something. Like, damn, bro, can you imagine?
I'm dead.
Like, it was crazy. Right.
That is, yeah, you're right.
Nowadays, man, you end up on the wrong TikTok. Nowadays, you can get caught up cheating being in the background of someone else. Like some bitch can be doing a selfie video and you're back here with some bitch and boom. And then that bitch goes viral or somebody's like, hey, is that who I think it is? Boom. Next thing you know, hell no. Right now is not the time, bro. Y'all need to just, regulate your nervous system. And if you're not ready for a relationship, don't be in a relationship. No, social media didn't ruin love. Social media ruined cheating. Sorry, that sounds crazy.
What?
I mean, like, if you're in love and you really in love and you're not cheating and you really are a monogamous person that really is in love, social media is not going to fuck it up. You're going to live your life. But if you're cheating or if you're trying to, do some crazy shit, you're going to get caught up on some social media shit. It just is what it is, bro. Cheating is wrong. I don't know if I was clear enough on that. Cheating is bad, guys. Don't cheat, and don't be toxic and don't be a bad person. Right, babe?
Yes. Don't cheat.
She's on her fucking phone right now. People are gonna fucking literally clip this and be like,
No,
Snow's girl
I'm
is
trying.
watching. Snow's girl is texting somebody else.
No, I'm
while
trying
Snow's
to.
talking about.
I'm trying to find the video of that I took of picking you guys up from the airport.
No,
I can't find it, but it's really funny. I'll probably
cheating
post
is gross. Kodiak, is that a Sholo in your picture? I saw that there's a restaurant that's named Sholo with an XOLO, and they're Trump supporters or something like that.
Jesus.
And then there's another motherfucker that they have a restaurant called White Texicans or something, and it's just like, what is wrong with everybody? Like,
White
if you
Texicans
are
is
not
crazy.
pro-immigrant and you're not pro-Mexican, like, why don't you just sell what white people will like? Like, why do you have to like go and take the identity of Mexican people or Hispanic people and try to monetize that while also being, Trumpies or being, whatever? It's like, bro, why would you do that? Go sell hot dog water or something or whatever it is that, what do they like? Like, fries are French, pizza's Italian, macaroni? Italian, yeah.
Because it's pasta, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Except for, I'm not gonna lie, if I have Italian macaroni or I have, some black lady from the South makes some macaroni, I mean, hey, I know where the fuck I'm going. And I know where my cholesterol is going too. Up. I'm into it. You feel me?
Are you excited for Thanksgiving?
Macaroni's black. Hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I just said. Oh, sorry, no, because they said, am I excited for Thanksgiving? Fuck yeah, that's my favorite holiday.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Not holiday because of what it is, but just the food.
Right.
Because of the food.
Is Ito gonna make his cinnamon turkey? What is it? Cinnamon something turkey.
Cinnamon apple
Cinnamon
butter
apple butter
turkey.
Yeah, 8-Bit Pixel said, bruh, for real, those sunglasses indoors or am I tripping? And Jello said, light sensitivity. I love how that's just such a shorter answer. And that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, if me having sunshades, glasses on all the time is going to prevent me from having a headache, fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm going to get a couple people that are like, that's corny. Why are you wearing glasses?
Thanks for the engagement.
But
That's
I
what
like
it is.
Thanksgiving for
and
the
they're cute.
sides.
You don't like them? I think they're cute. They have a couple fingerprints, though. You can see them.
I'm dead.
Um,
I'm not a huge turkey person.
Turkey's not great. I feel like turkey, like I don't really eat turkey sandwiches. I feel like they taste like fart. But ham, I like honey ham.
I like the sides, like the mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, all
Y'all
that
heard it
stuff.
here
I'll
first.
do
She
the
likes
sides.
the sides.
Like I don't like the turkey. Oh, girl.
You ever had a side?
No.
Don't lie to us. You don't gotta lie to kick it. Tell them.
What? Don't have to lie to what?
Tell them. Tell them about your toxic past. Let us know, Stephanie. Let us know what toxic. What's the most toxic thing you've done, bruh? I'm interviewing you. JP, interview us. What's the most toxic thing you've done?
I'm done. He's just repeating.
It's just the same.
And he's smiling all big. He's like, "What's the most toxic thing you've done?"
I wish I was more toxic.
And a Scorpio, bruh.
Right?
You're a Dominican and Scorpio.
Toxic. I wish I was more
You ain't
toxic,
done
honestly.
nothing toxic in your life, bro. You lying. I think her lying is her being toxic. Right?
No, I don't know. What do you consider toxic?
Anything.
I'm dead. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Honestly.
She's innocent. She's innocent, guys. She's sly, slick, and wicked. Damn. Scorpio gang. Look, Kodiak started in this chat kind of hating, then started engaging.
Right.
Now it's Scorpio gang.
He was like,
We
no.
got you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's good. I'm glad you look. Welcome to the land of expectation. You know, that's good. I like when sometimes people, you know, come through and they think they're gonna hate us, but you can engage, you can hang out. You ever hung out with two lesbians just hanging out and these motherfuckers, they're straight. Look, my brother just pulled out a fucking bottle and my brother never even drinks.
He's like, I'm about to drink this.
My brother's like, let me get started.
Right.
That's sweet right here.
What is
Churro.
Churro Baileys.
Oh,
Churro Baileys.
That's the new shit.
Who brought the who bought that?
The grandma.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey, shout out Jen.
Shouts out Jen, man. She came through with tequila.
She brought the
Krispy
good
Kreme.
tequila, Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme.
He's like, yes,
good
she did.
tequila and some churro flavored drink, bruh.
JP's like, yes, she did. Yes, she did. This tequila's fire.
You know? So we got a few Scorpios. There's Scorpios in the chat. You're a Scorpio, aren't you?
Period.
He's a Scorpio. You're a Scorpio. Ito's a Virgo, and I'm a Cancer. I mean, all of us, we got, you know.
They say we're driving Ito to drink.
Right. All those freaking.
He's like, can she be my grandma?
You're
She's everyone's grandma.
October Scorpio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's the difference
Why
between
do-
y'all?
I don't know. They say there's something different about us.
I heard, I'm not trying to be like, I heard that November Scorpios are pretty crazy. He smiled because it's true.
He knows he's
We
crazy.
have the worst rap.
Yeah, I heard that November
Us and
Scorpios
Geminis.
are wild as fuck.
Yeah, us and Geminis.
Yeah, I'm a Gemini moon, and whenever people hear that, they're like, oh, then that's what you really act like. I'm like, no, bitch. Leave me alone. I'm a Cancer. And I'm a Cancer woman. Okay, I'm not a Cancer man because I hate when bitches always try to talk about how Cancers are toxic. I'm like, I'm not your ex-boyfriend, bitch. I'm a Cancer woman. I'm a good mom. You feel me? I'm just here.
They said,
for the vibes.
Do you still drink Mad Dogs?
Fuck no. What the hell? I think the last time I drank a Mad Dog was because it came in a new packaging and I was live on Twitch and I drank it and that shit got me so lit. I was like, hell no.
Yeah,
I wanted to get off.
you and Jamie.
Me and
drank it.
Jamie.
I remember. Y'all got.
You ever have one of these?
What the hell?
I sure have.
Looks fucking delicious.
It's
Order
a
one of those
bloomin'-
shits right now.
The Bloomin' Onion from Outback Steakhouse.
Holy shiza.
Or they do it everywhere now.
Get one of them. I've never had one.
Really?
Mm-mm.
What is
They're
it?
good. It's an onion. They just put and then deep fry it and then you dip it in like some sauce.
Oh, like onion rings?
It's like an onion ring, yeah.
Basically. But yeah,
Wow.
you pull off the pieces of
Like-
onion. It's good.
And then you dip it.
You're like, si me quiere, no me quiere, si me quiere, no me quiere.
Yeah. We should do it ourselves.
I'll try to
for
do a bloomin'
Thanksgiving.
onion.
Bloomin' onion.
Why don't we piece out the Thanksgiving and just, you know, every Sunday? Why don't we do, you know, something
Just a
nice?
Thanksgiving every Sunday.
This Sunday, bloomin' onion.
Well,
Next Sunday, mashed potatoes. Okay, maybe mashed potatoes and like something else. But you know what I'm saying? You know? I think we should have dinners on Sundays. I don't know why we don't.
Sunday dinner.
Well, because we be like Sunday fun day and we try to, you know, hang out or whatever. But I
We
think
did it in the summer. Like we would go
Yeah, we
to
were
the
doing
pool
good.
and like barbecue and stuff.
we
Usually
did
on
grill.
Sundays.
I was telling
we
him
grill.
when he and I logged in, when we were working in Coachella, we were in that Airbnb and we were like working in Coachella and we were making burgers every day, micheladas, and working on music nonstop. That was a vibe to me, you know? It was fun,
That shit was so much fun.
right? And I'm like, we're right here, man. We got the pool, we got the fucking
Yeah, the
grill,
grill's
we
right
got
there.
we need to do that right now. Let's lock in for the next couple days and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Do some streams, do some music, finish the project.
I literally came to just be with you.
Boom.
Period.
As long as you don't get too fucking lit, motherfucker. All right, we're gonna get lit, just a touch, not too
Yeah.
much. Hey, just a touch, not too much.
At Coachella, we was cool. But then 3 a.m. hit, and then
Yeah, we would get a little
once 3
fucking
a.m.
lit
hit,
towards
it was
the
a
end.
whole nother.
But that is when we made Te Dejo Ganar.
El
We made
Llorón.
El Llorón. There's other ones that we haven't dropped that were in there though too, because there was like
Yeah,
a
there's like-
corrido one.
Yeah, there's fire ones in
There was some fun shit. We made a lot of fucking good music. You know?
They said just enough because you'll fall asleep.
Yeah, we will follow. Well, I'll knock out. You know me, I'll be
knock out
Irish
for sure.
goodbying. He'll knock out wherever he's at. Next thing you know,
You turn around and you're like, right, JP? He's
Yeah.
like,
and I just be Irish goodbying. The other day when we were here in the studio, I was like, JP, I'm going to my room. Y'all are welcome to stay, but I'm out. He was like, all right. I'm like, just lock up when you leave. Because I also don't want to kill the vibe. I don't want to I never want everybody's having a good time. They're
like,
doing
well,
their thing.
I'm leaving.
I'm like,
bye.
all right, y'all. They're gonna be like, oh, should we leave? Should we not? I'm like, no. Have a good time.
You got to live by your own rules. Like as far as when people say that on TikTok Live or Twitch or something like.
No, okay, good night, guys.
Yeah, I hate when people tell me good night when I'm live on TikTok or on Twitch or whatever. People be like, all right, have a good evening, Snow. I'm out. Like, don't do that. Because I wouldn't do that.
This is
'cause
not an
you will kill the
airport.
vibe.
You don't have to announce when you're leaving.
Yeah, and in person, I feel like that kind of opens the door for other people to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna head out too."
Yeah, me too. I'll
Yeah.
leave. Because they don't want to be like the only person or whatever.
I never want to be the one to blame for like ruining the vibe, bro. I'll just carefully walk out. I understand that there's a bad side of that where somebody might be like, damn bitch, you should have fucking told us you left. Like we were waiting for you. But you can always text me. And I'll be like, actually, I'm in my room.
That was like last year at your Halloween party.
Oh yeah.
You just left.
What?
Yeah.
did? We were lit as hell.
What time was it?
Yeah, what
It was-
time was it?
'cause-
No, you motherfuckers party late.
No, because out of nowhere I was on stage and then you gave me the mic and you like talk to the people. I was like, what? And then I was like, all right, cool. And then I don't know what I said. And then I'm like, handed over the mic thinking you're still there. And they're like, bro, Snow's been gone for like 10 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
It's been 2
I
hours.
was like,
She's
I
gone.
came here with
His
her.
speech was 2 hours long.
I'm dead.
He remembers it was just you handing me the mic and then I handed it back and you were gone. Imagine there's like you were sitting there having a whole conversation. When I first met Snow.
right. That's
You're like,
actually
damn, bro.
hilarious.
I don't remember. I don't
He's
remember
like, "Right,
leaving that
Snow?"
party.
But the thing was, I showed up with you, so I was like, damn, what the fuck?
I'm dead.
It was my
No,
ride.
he was with a bunch of fucking dudes. You remember?
No, but
Plus,
I-
it was her birthday.
Yeah, I remember
So-
your cousin was here.
Yeah.
So what you thinking about dressing up for Halloween? I'm dressing up as several things. And somebody said, no, that's an accountability. No, I mean, I don't think that ruining the vibe. For example, if you're at my house and everybody's recording music, drinking, smoking, hanging out, making beats, having a good time, I don't want to be like, all right, then everybody, good night. I'm going to go to bed because that's going to make them feel uncomfortable. That's going to make them be like, ooh, should we leave? Should we not? You know,
Yeah,
what
it
are we
makes them
doing?
be like, "Oh yeah, what time is it?" Oh
Yeah. So I don't want to
Mhm.
ruin the vibe. They were having a good time. They were recording music, It's lit.
Yeah, to be like, "Stop the vibes! Stop the vibes!"
You
Goodbye,
said no
everybody.
joke. Is this Snow the product? I thought her voice sounded familiar. Yeah, well, I'm almost Snow the product. I'm Snow the product with a THA. That's me. Don't buy from snowtheproduct.com or snowthetheproduct.com.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
then-
you're going to be waiting months to get your stuff.
And that's a fake website. And snowtheproduct.com, I believe, is a porn site.
Oh.
Social media ruined cheating is a fact. Divorced after 16 years with the same cheater. Damn, bitch. He was cheating for 16 years. God damn. What do you mean? Sorry. I'm sorry. 16 years.
Jeez.
Damn.
Elaborate.
He was cheating for 16
That's
years?
crazy. That's insane.
Fuck.
Yeesh.
Are you free though? You also got to remember there's some situations where you might think that like you're all sad or whatever, but then you remember what you look like, like you got to see yourself. You got to remember who you are. You got to look at your ex and you got to be like, are you fucking kidding me? Sometimes you give a chance to somebody that didn't even deserve you. Sometimes you really settled because you were like, all right, well, at least this person won't do me wrong because I'm settling for this person. This person should know how good they have it. Nope. Most of the time they end up actually being the worst because they, for some reason, don't see that you gave them a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was here and they were here and you gave them a chance, they start acting like they're here. And then they start shitting on you because they think that they're so fucking cool. And you're like, wow. So don't give that ugly guy a chance thinking he's not going to cheat, because he might start feeling himself. But after they do, and after whatever happens, you can always redo your life, glow up, feel good, work on yourself, and pop back up. But don't go back. Never go back to an ex. Seriously. I know you bitches be getting suckered back by your exes, but don't do that. You got to move on and move up.
Period.
Onward. Can't redo your life, to be honest. Can't get years back. You can't, but the longer that you sit there thinking about how fucked up it was, the more time you're giving to it. Let's say you gave someone 5 years, 2 months, 1 week, 2 days, and 1 hour. Every hour that you keep on thinking about it, that you fucked up, you're adding to it. Now it's been 1 more day. Now it's a week. Now it's a month. Now it's 2 months. Now it's 3 months. Now it's 6 months. Now it's a year. Now you just gave them the 5 years plus the next year because you've been thinking about it for so long. Now you just gave them 6 years and some change. And then you keep on thinking about it. Now you gave them 7 years and some change. And you're not even with them. The quicker that you get over it and you stop fucking thinking about it, the better. It'll still pop up in your head. I mean, but sometimes like when I was in elementary school, this kid threw up Oreos, like Oreo cereal. It was disgusting. And I still can smell it to this day. So sometimes that'll pop up in my brain and I'll just think about how disgusting that was. That doesn't mean that I'm traumatized forever. It just means my brain likes to think of stupid shit sometimes. And that's it. It pops in your head and you forget about it. You're like, yeah, that was weird. Or
what does it smell like?
Ew.
Disgusting.
Oh, because you got multiple Oreo related.
Really?
Well, Hodge twins and eating Oreos.
Yeah. Well,
And
it was
that
when they
kid
made the
and Oreo.
Oreo cereal. So it was like milk and
Oreo. The Oreo.
And he threw it up in the basket in the class, and it was disgusting. But that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, I don't know how you guys are, but I'm neurodivergent, and also my brain likes to fucking crack out. So my brain sometimes will just think about if I'm sitting here and it's dark, my brain will be like, what if a bloody head just rolled by? Haha. And I'm like, why are you thinking about that? That's so dumb. So my brain likes to just think about stupid shit, Or it's like, jump out that window. You won't. And I'm like, don't do that, So then sometimes it will also just think about random shit it shouldn't, like breakups and heartbreaks and shit like that. And then you just got to be like, stop. I'd rather think about the throw up from kindergarten,
I remember when I was in kindergarten or first grade, there was a bug going around and people I remember a bunch of kids throwing up in different parts of the school. And I would remember seeing the janitor, and he would come with this it looked like sawdust or something. He'd sprinkle it over the vomit and he'll just scoop it up with a broom. It was interesting. I always thought about that. I was like, I wonder what that is.
Sawdust.
I don't know what it was. It was some kind of brown, dusty thing. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it's something absorbent.
Yeah, it would absorb all the vomit, and he would just sweep it up and just throw it away.
Yeah. You said those intrusive thoughts are crazy. Yeah, they do be crazy, but then you gotta just know you're not listening to them bitches. You gotta be like, my brain is a crackhead. Sometimes it comes up with stupid shit. I gotta ignore it. That's my cross to bear. I'm also talented, and I've also made a great life for myself, and I'm also have a lot of great qualities to myself. Is my brain a crackhead? Yes. But, could have been worse. I could have been a hater. And I'm not. So there's that, I'm a doer, not a hater. So what if my brain sometimes tells me to flip the car over? That's just my brain being silly.
That's crazy.
It's just getting excited. My brain's like, let's do this for funsies. And I'm like, no, I don't like that. Don't worry, guys. I go to therapy. Sunday dinner is definitely a family event. Hell yeah. Sometimes I be cussing my intrusive thoughts out. Glad I'm not the only one. There we go.
My brain told me to drive into a wall sometimes.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That is true. Mom's Christmas special. Yo, mom's Christmas special. You probably think you're so funny, huh? Like you're probably like, this is what I'm gonna do.
This is gonna make them
Tuesday night. I'm gonna make them all crack up. They're gonna laugh. You're probably like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill it in this chat room right now.
She's gonna get so mad.
Yeah.
He said
San
any scary
Jose.
stories for Halloween, maybe for a podcast.
Crazy stories. I don't love crazy stories. Like, I mean, scary stories. Crazy stories for Halloween. I don't know.
There was this one time. My sister and her friends were fucking around with a Ouija board.
Oh hell no.
I know. I didn't fuck like because I was young. I remember telling you that my mom would make me go with my sister everywhere. So she was hanging out with her friends, and they were at one of the girls' house, and they were fucking around with this Ouija board, and they were just like, doing all this shit. I was in the corner like, I'm not fucking with that shit. And they were like in the dining room area, and they asked the Ouija board, they were like, if you're here, like, let us know that you're here. And we're all in one area in the dining room. All of a sudden, one of the chairs on the other side went, and we're like, fuck no, I'm out of here. That scared the shit out of me. It was like so scary.
On its own?
Yes.
Oh hell no.
It was like
You
if
have a couple scary
that
stories. I'm
if
not
that
gonna lie.
chair just went, I was like, ah, it scared the shit out of me.
I'm not gonna lie. Steph does have some creepy stories. Wait, you say y'all see the ghost? Where the fuck is the ghost at? Oh hell no. It's back? Steph has some other stories that I'm not gonna lie, creeped out the fuck out of me, and I've seen my mom walking in the kitchen while she
What's
was
with the
in
spider?
the shower. Oh hell no.
They said the skeleton that ran by. What's with the spider? Ah!
At work, the chair moves upstairs when no one is there. Girl,
Yo,
what?
That's crazy.
Had a bad experience playing that.
No, I've been. Oh Jesus, I was around her group of friends and whatever during that time that they would fucking around with that, and like some scary shit happened. And I was like, I don't mess with that. That was crazy.
Well, the other day when I was just sitting there on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
And I was alone. Everybody left. Pumbaa left. Ito left. My girl left. Everybody was gone. And then I'm just sitting there with y'all trying to like stay up late at night. And it's like 2:50 something in the morning. And I'm like trying to work on this beat. And it's like this spooky sounding fucking loop. And then the loop just like keeps playing. And then all of a sudden it goes like, and it does all that. And I was like, oh, hell no. I fucking threw it. I had already been fucking scared. Next thing you know, you're just like, nah, bro. We good.
Yeah, she called me. She's like, "Can you come get me?"
Cause I always hear the noises over there. So, nah. You said, "Wait, is this live?" Yeah, it's live. Sab.
Lakota said Danny DeVito moved.
What? They said that. I thought they were joking.
Danny
no way,
DeVito
Danny
moved
DeVito moved
during that
I
thing?
think that's damn near funny though. If you're sitting there and the spooky thing that happens in the room is Danny DeVito's cutout moves, you're like, what the fuck? What in the Matilda is going on here?
Oh Jesus.
What?
Mm-mm.
Oh no.
I don't want to read that.
Nah.
I saw
And
that.
your
And I
name's
was like, nope.
Annabella? Oh
Mm-mm.
hell nah.
Mm-mm.
What
I
in
don't
the
wanna
Mexican
read that.
Annabelle?
I don't want to read that.
No. Keep it pushing. We don't want to, I will never eat corn dogs. Really? Corn dogs are pretty good.
I've never. Oh no, I've had. I think you got one once, and I tried it. It was all right.
It's funny that you said, I miss the old, more feminine Snow the Product look while your name is Fuck Your Feelings. Like, literally fuck your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're saying fuck your feelings, but you think anybody else cares about your feelings. So it's like, you're like, I miss. We don't give a fuck what you miss. Because we don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Okay? All right. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Corn dogs is fire. I got a 16-pack. I eat it with mustard. Don't judge me though. I don't like mustard. You love mustard.
I love mustard. It's pretty good. It's actually his side podcast, The Facebook. What was that sentence?
It doesn't matter what you.
It doesn't matter what your feelings are.
You have to cut them off.
Yeah, like literally for your name to be fuck your feelings and then think anybody should care about your feelings is kind of crazy. That's like, well, your holographic homie. Nice.
Yeah, I don't like mustard. Ugh. Mustering ketchup.
Ketchup and corn dogs. Hey, corn dogs are sounding pretty good right now. That would be me responding with my Gemini ass. Well, hey, listen. Some parts of me is Gemini, you know, probably the talent and the being able to be both. Oh, Jesus. Jen Miller, favorite female wrestler. You already know this is a question for my girl. She's the wrestling fanatic.
My favorite female wrestler is Lita.
Ew, did y'all see how she said that? Lita. Follow the Lita, follow the Lita.
Huh?
Bro, she has a crush on her.
She's a new wrestler?
No, she's like a legend.
Oh, she's a legend.
She's
Did
like
you hear
an
how she said
old
that?
OG.
What's her name?
Lita?
I just remember like
Trish
China
Stratus.
and some-
Oh, China.
You
Oh, that's
remember?
before. Yeah.
Or Sable.
See, oh, you're in the waybacks.
Oh.
You're in like the 80s. She's like early 2000s. You remember Trish Stratus?
Yeah.
She used to beef with her all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Trish was dope.
Yeah.
So if she was next to you right now, would you be like nervous?
Yeah, because she's cool.
What if she told me she was going to beat me up and take you on a date?
But like, hold on, you're old.
Oh, dang. All right, cool. For real, switch up to the cute voice. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Oh, Jello deleted it.
Yeah, with the Hardy Boys. She used to be with the Hardy Boys all the time. With the red hair.
Okay, yeah. Now I know who you
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this?
Oh, when the...
This is when you got scared?
Oh, yeah, play it.
That's a scary sounding
For real.
sample too.
I was writing to it. Look. I just stare at the camera. So anyway.
I didn't see Danny DeVito move. You're like, so anyway, you threw that shit like you were.
Mom, I'm scared.
You like scratch your head.
You can see it in my face. I start texting my girl.
Right away.
I call my girl. I'm like, hell no.
Come get me.
Babe, come get me. My computer's sounding scary and I'm alone. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. And then I just have to wait there in the scariness for my girl to come get me. Bitch, it is 2:45.
No,
You said
it's
have a good rest of your stream. Have a good night. Time for bed. Right. I'm like, I was already considering it, and then I'm over here going through samples, and then that happens. Nah. I'm gonna do a 24-hour thing. I'm just gonna go to sleep real quick. Guys, to be fair, the 24-hour subathon was supposed to get to 4K. I never even got close. Right now, we are at 2K. We might be able to actually do it. You said zero survival instincts. No. Hey, listen, I survived the night.
You know she's nervous when she starts scratching her head. She goes like this.
To be honest, though, I
like
never
touches
recovered from that night.
Really?
Like my brain has been like, remember I ended up going to the fucking urgent care because I've just been so like, I don't think I ever recovered from like how stressed out I was. So I don't know, man. Sounds weird. But Snow, do you smoke? Yeah, to sleep. I need Ghostbusters. It's because we all know about this building. We know about the viejita that lives here, you know. And we just respect her. But
Wait, what?
He's like, hold on.
Hold on, wait up. Who lives here?
This the old lady that this apartment was made for. We're not even sure she's not around no more. But we do just hear a weird noise outside when we stay here late at night. It could be anything.
Right.
Because we hear it outside. But I feel like everyone's always heard it and we all just kind of like ignore it.
Right.
So when I heard that, plus then the computer did that and I'm alone, it just gets creepy. If you're here with other people, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, yeah, they said you were disturbing her peace. Yeah.
She was like, go to sleep, all of y'all.
She was like, get the fuck. The old man in Be Real Studio who does that. See, yeah, like, you know, and you just got to kind of keep it cool. I feel like I've lived here already, like 6 years. You know, I know what's up. I've stayed here by myself. You know, so it's all good.
Is that holy water time? What'd you say? What? Huh? What are you?
That's when you got there.
Oh, it's creepy.
I was not counting on you having your throat fucking hurting. I thought we was gonna do 24-hour challenge. We was gonna be us. And now I'm here by myself, alone.
No.
You feel bad, baby? You sick? What the fuck? What happened? Yo, the least supportive partner award goes to me. She's like, my throat hurts. I'm like, what the fuck? Sorry, y'all. I just honestly was like, what the fuck? Why did her throat hurt? I usually get sick way easier than her, but lately I feel like you get sick and I don't get sick. Well,
yeah, I don't know. It just I think the day before I started getting like a little tickle and I was like, but then that day it just got worse and it felt terrible. And then I just kept getting worse.
Man. Yeah. Shit gets scary, you know? You said, all right now, Ito, have you ever gone through anything creepy?
Oh.
Tell him about the tree.
What tree?
About the trees.
What?
About me being scared of trees in the dark?
When he was a little boy, he was scared of elevators and trees.
No.
He would shake.
Oh.
Like Ito would like, when he was like in an elevator, he would just start shaking and like they had to pick him up and like just make it relax him because he just was the scariest thing for him. And
his
trees.
face is like, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, like they had to pick you up. Like you were really fucking scared. And then trees, yeah, like you would just like, because walking from Papi to Mommy's house, it was just like, which is really weird because my parents, when they got a divorce, they lived one street over. But we were in these like townhouses. So it was like a sidewalk. Like literally to get from my dad's house to my mom's house was literally probably like getting from my door to here.
Damn.
That's how like it was close as fuck.
Neighbors.
So yeah, they were neighbors.
Literally.
Yeah.
They just wanted to knock on each other's door to be like, can I borrow some sugar?
No, when my dad decided to go with her best friend, I feel like there was no more sugar being shared.
For him, that was the sugar.
Oh, damn. But yeah, so we would walk from one house to the other, but there was hella trees. So Ito would just be so scared of the trees. Like
taking the trash out.
Yeah.
I remember that. I remember taking the trash. You have to take it to the end of the
trees.
driveway.
Yeah.
And there was a big tree. And it was all dark. I guess I should have just done it earlier in the day, but.
Well, good thing they didn't take you to the sequoia trees.
Right.
Damn.
And he was born in Sequoia Hospital.
Fuck.
Well, no, I do want to see those huge trees, but during
Me
the day.
too.
Not
I'm
at
dead. He
At
doesn't
night
like
is when they're scary because
Yeah, the motherfuckers are huge.
Yeah.
Like 100
that's what their branches look like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, you know, it's some scary shit. But I don't know. Did you ever get over it? I mean, you were a scaredy cat when you were little, but it was cute.
Yeah, I mean, walking around here, I'm cool in the dark because I've seen it all in the light. But I guess, yeah, if you're in the dark where somewhere you haven't been, it's a little creepy, but I think I'm over it.
Nice.
Except for I sleep with the light on.
You sleep with the light on?
I sleep with the light on too.
So both of y'all sleep with the light on.
We sleep without the lights on. That's why our electricity bill's so fucking expensive. We got every light on. I do not play, bro. Like
And
to
for
me,
y'all, it's not nighttime. It's just morning.
no, yeah. I mean, at least night lights, you know, in my room.
Oh, okay.
That's why I have that neon sign behind my bed because it's like it just looks like it's the vibe, but really for me, it's like, bitch,
It's a nightlight.
it's a nightlight.
That neon sign has been off for a minute.
I know, but I've gotten more used to it because like you kind of she's the protector here, guys.
I'm the
She's-
nightlight now.
She's the protector. When I feel like I'm like uncomfortable or
You
like I'm
could sleep
scared.
with the light on?
Huh?
You could sleep with the light on?
At first, I couldn't. At first, I'd be like, man.
She'd be the
these
type to turn
fucking
off
lights.
the TV and all that. I can't, bro. I need the TV.
I'm
on.
so like I've always been so used to sleeping in the dark. Like when
Right.
I'm going to sleep, everything's off and I'm going to sleep.
Right.
And then like she would always have something on. If it's not the light, it would be the TV. And then she would sleep with
Blast
the
it.
TV loud as fuck.
That's me.
Yeah, heck yeah.
And
I'll
I'm
be
just
hearing
like-
Nino's TV through my fucking floor. His TV will be loud as shit.
I'm just like, what the fuck is
Y'all
going
are,
on?
y'all are just really competing for loudness.
We're
I
like,
feel
make
like
this
it's
shit be a
better.
party.
It's better that way. It's better than being like a person who's like, oh, one little tiny LED is gonna keep me up all night. Like I feel like it's better to be like, we need everything on.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-mm.
He's
Like,
like,
it's
do
just
you hear
it's just
me?
more like nature wise. You're a little bit more ready for the jungle.
Yeah.
Go sleep anywhere.
Well, I mean, I guess since I grew up in the city, like
Yeah, girl, that
you
shit
would
hella
see,
loud.
yeah, it's hella loud, and like you would see the city lights outside. So
Right.
I guess, but like when I moved here, it would be dark as fuck and everything would be off. So I guess I got used to it.
Ew, did you get used to that because of your ex? Was your ex the type to turn off everything?
No, I'm the one that I turn
Oh.
off everything.
Oh,
I've
she was
always,
a pussy like me.
I always slept in the dark.
Oh, creepy.
Like when I lived alone and everything, I would be in the dark.
You said what time does this live usually start? Usually it starts at 6 Tuesdays. We have a podcast here Tuesdays at 6 p.m. And then we go live on Twitch throughout the week. I'll be on Twitch just acting an ass and being in the studio and shit. If you don't know what my name on Twitch is, it's the same fucking thing. Snow the Products. Well, this is called Everyday Days. Snow the Product. Can you type that out for them?
Yeah.
So that they can
I'll put
follow
the
me on
link.
Twitch. I know some of y'all are probably like, bitch, we're already on YouTube. Why would we be on Twitch? Because it's a different vibe.
Right.
So this is a show, right? Every Nights podcast on the Everyday Days channel is one thing. The Twitch and the Barrio Chan Chan and the gambling and the toes that Toanna wants to talk about and everything else that goes on in the Barrio Chan Chan, that's a completely different vibe. However, if you are a member here and you are a subscriber there, you are a FIFOL. FIFOL is something specific. You cannot just be a FIFOL. You have to become a FIFOL, So that's just how it is, and then I do the music. This Friday, I'm dropping a song called She Wasn't Home. I hope that you guys enjoy that. I'm going to continue dropping music. So every week, hopefully you guys will get music. You'll get a podcast. You get me being on Twitch, on stream, all that shit. And we're also going to be working on some other visual stuff that I hope that you guys will enjoy, and one day you will become a legume.
By the way, this album sounds crazy.
Period.
You like it?
I am so excited for them to hear what you've been working on because this is like, if y'all love her music, this is like level 3000.
Period.
Love that. Thank
just,
you.
Just the first 10 seconds will,
Fire.
will
Hot
literally
fire.
get your fucking month started. Not even your day started, it's your month.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I remember with this motherfucker with JP. He walked up to me. You were drunk, but you walked up to me across. There was some people there, and you were like, "We're gonna make a fucking album. We're gonna get a fucking Grammy." And I just was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "We are." And that was it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like being super delusional because I don't like letting myself down. But if I could be honest with you, this dude is probably someone that I would believe that he's delusional enough and he's teaching me to be delusional enough that we might fuck around and actually end up doing some lit ass fucking crazy shit. Like I feel like you're very positive. I feel like I enjoy your energy around. Sometimes you're a crackhead just like I'm a crackhead. So too much crackhead energy, we fuck up.
Well, that's why I love her.
Because we go on some side quest. Or
Right.
sometimes like he'll be like, I'll see you there tomorrow. And this motherfucker's in fucking some other fucking state the next day. But eventually we will get it together and we will figure it out. But if we can just not crack out too much and we could stay in line, I think we're gonna do some amazing stuff, man. I'm very, very excited about everything. And let's reach for the fucking stars. Let's just fucking be delusional. Let's keep on working on hella music. And then no matter what, at the end of the day, at least you guys are gonna get some amazing shit. You know,
Period.
I think that's what I'm the most excited about. Is like, you know, we're gonna make some dope shit. We've made El Llorón. He produced He produced before I ever even met him. Somebody else told me they produced it, and then it turned out it was him. So he made He made El Llorón.
Which is still one
Te
of my
Dejo
favorite
Ganar.
records. You know, it's just so. Every
It's
time I
such
hear
a
it,
fire
I could be in
song.
a bad mood, and I hear that shit. The trip, dun, 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 dun. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm waiting for her to come in,
Mhm.
and I was just like, it just gets epic each fucking second.
Hell yeah. So that's what we're going to do right now, guys. We're going to go work on some fucking music. We're going to keep on turning up. If you guys want to subscribe to the Twitch, make sure you guys start following the Twitch right now. It's free to watch. It's free to be there, to follow. If you want to subscribe, you know, just feel free to support us. Also here, if you want to be a day ones, if you want to be a cousin, if you want to be an osito, do that. Everything that you're doing to support us is going to support the projects and the stuff that we're fucking doing. It is a family-owned business. As you guys heard from earlier when we were arguing with motherfuckers, it's a family-owned business. It's a family-run business. There's no managers. There's no labels. There's no nothing. It is literally just us that are be on the ranch, giving y'all some entertainment, giving y'all some music, giving y'all some vibes. Fuck with us. I love y'all. And, you know, we got to feed the viejita that lives over here. Hopefully she don't bother us too much today. But all right, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Don't forget this Friday, She Wasn't Home is dropping. And I have a
And the
bunch
Halloween
of new
stickers
music.
are dropping tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow we're giving you guys some new merch and also the orange hat. Wait.
Yes, by the way, that hat is so fire. I need
Thank
one
you.
of those.
Yes, I got you.
Period.
That
Yeah,
shit
the
is
God Bless
so
All
sick.
Latinas is lit. It's dropping. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna get exclusives. We're gonna put these up for day ones first. Some of the merch we're gonna put up for day ones first. We're gonna give you guys first dibs and then everybody else. All right. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys on Twitch. I love y'all. We out.
Esa niña no se aguanta. Quiere todo porque el pussy sabe a